No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood,
yo,
we call it studio.
Man, let me take the fucking shit off, man. No studioing, man. Podcast, we here, man. We live, we in effect. We not doing no playing, man. We here, you know what time it is. Every week like the other week. We back. We talking crazy. We got a lot to discuss. We're gonna have a packed house today. We're gonna have some guests coming in and out, you know what I'm saying? We got Craig on the way. We got my boy DAWONE on the way, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He pulling up, man. Got some new music that he just dropped, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be talking about that and other things, man. We got the money in the building.
The great, always on time, never late.
We got AD and T Money standing on business in the building.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And we lit, man. And we going crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? You just said something interesting before the show started, man. So I want to chop it up as I'm sharing the link and letting people know we live. You know what I'm saying? You say people been noticing you now. You just did a dope interview, man. We was out there on No Jumper. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And you saying like, man, things been going on the up from there, man. How it been, man, since your latest interviews and latest things you been doing?
Man, I got booked for a show already, man. Got some feature money already.
Yeah.
You feel me, man? So, you know, it was dope. It's quick. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And it's moving. The streams is moving. Everything is moving, man.
Everything is moving in the right direction.
Shout out Flacco, man. Shout out to you too, man, for being my Magic Johnson. Like,
come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. That's what we do, man. That's what we here for, man.
You feel me?
Teamwork make the dream work. You know what I'm saying, man?
Got to.
We all out here trying to eat, man. We all out here trying to win. That's what it's about. Hey, DZ, man, what been new with you, man? What's been popping, man? What y'all?
Just left hot ass Vegas.
Yeah.
How my stepson had my son had a
yeah. You know we do it.
Game out there. You feel me? They did their thing. They won. Fire. After that, we went to go gamble.
Man, I knew a few folks who was out there, man, in Vegas having football games and sons playing and stuff, man. That's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Got to get my little dudes on the field, man. They was in boxing, they was doing different things, and put their little butts on the field or some track. You know what I'm saying?
All sports, man.
Hey, I try to do all sports when I can, you know, but I let them do what they like to, though. You know what I'm saying? But you know me, I be wanting to be like, man, get up in there. I don't care if you don't want to play that.
Man, just put them in Pop Warner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they're gonna love the game.
Yeah, the game. I love it.
It's easy.
Hell yeah,
man. For sure, man. We got the money, the great in the building, man. What's new, man?
Shit, just working, stacking, man, chilling, man.
I really don't know nobody with more no studioing than you. Not even me.
You know what
like every time he show up, he got something that I ain't even seen in a minute. Man, the black with the gray.
The black with the gray.
That's a classic. You know what I'm saying?
I got that.
Yeah, that's a classic one. That's a classic one, man. Oh, you feel me? That's what of those was, man. Yeah, we gonna have some merch in the building.
Big no
if you in New Orleans, we gonna have some merch in the building. I got some exclusive merch I'm gonna bring, man. That's strictly for Kings versus Queens. I ain't doing nothing for the Queens. It's Kings merch that I'm bringing for no studio. Man. Okay. Ain't doing nothing for the Queens, man. It's just Kings versus Queens. I ain't finna make no money supporting them.
All right.
You know what I mean? But for my Kings out there, I got some Kings merch that's gonna be in the building for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And we got the EFG. A lot of mayor will be in the building. Y'all want to pre-order some of that? You know what I mean? Tap in with us because you know the price goes up once we land. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Exactly.
But since I got my bro up here, last time I was here, it was myself and a non-affiliate. You know what I'm saying? So we couldn't do too much talking when we got to the gang politics because I don't be wanting people to to get things misconstrued and feel like niggas is overstepping they terminology and boundaries, but we can all still discuss it. Yeah. But I also glad I can have my own boy who can kind of speak intelligently on some of these situations with me as well. So we talked about the peace walk. Shout out to the Power Rules who did all that. You know what I'm saying? We talked about that. Me and the money was up here. We chopped it up on the last episode. We gave it a little slight talk. I talked about it a little bit in different perspectives. But since then, it's been new developments in the streets of LA. We're going to say the streets of LA. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it ain't everywhere in the world. But right now, we talking new developments. And I'm hearing some gangsters, some neighborhoods, and some Hoovers is deciding to You know what I'm saying? And first and foremost, disclaimer, because we is street niggas. We from Compton. That's LA business, LA politics, how they do it. But we on the podcast, and that shit played out on the internet. Everything came out on the internet. So that's why we chopping it up. We know what it is in the streets. We ain't got no jurisdiction on what they choose to do. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But we seen that play out on the internet. And there's been a lot of talk about that because that's a big, long going war for years. A lot of bodies done dropped. A lot of people done lost their careers to the jail, you feel what I'm saying, into the streets, you feel me? A lot of mamas crying, a lot of sons in jail, a lot of daughters dying, a lot of daughters in jail, a lot of that in them beefs, as all these beefs is. So when we hear peace and we hear that, we kind of do get excited because we don't want to see our people, you know what I'm saying, going down the drain like that. But in that same perspective, everybody not ready for that either. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear that, then you start to look on the Instagram and you see certain people that's making they posts like, you know, saying all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? So like, as somebody like yourself, man, I've been on them yards where people that got these beefs on the streets have put their differences to the side for certain situations and, you know, can be able to kind of move in a not peaceful environment, but a lawful environment to where we can coexist and you know what I mean, amongst each other. How do you feel about it now that it's starting to try to trickle down on the streets a little bit?
I mean, like, it's a difference because, you know, in the county, I'm going to just say that, I'm going to take it step by step.
Yeah, take step by step.
In the county,
it's still up.
It's more, it's gang banging.
It's still cracking.
You know, man, ain't no, this my brother, this, you know what I mean, black man, this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
In the county, it's nigga, it's where you from.
Yeah.
When you get to the pen, then you got your cards. You feel what I'm saying?
Now we going, we running with who we running with.
Yeah, we Compton, so Compton.
Might have just squabbled a nigga down.
Man.
Might have just fought him in the county.
Might have just fought him in the county. Now you get to prison, it's like the homies is already, hey, whatever y'all had going on right there,
it's over with.
It's over with. We pushing one line right now. Continue on.
Like, you know, I'd have been on the yards with enemies, ops, whatever you want to call them. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say I was buddy,
yeah,
but it was just a mutual understanding because we knew what we was in.
We knew where we was at.
I knew that. I mean, because at the end of the day, this the same dude that gotta, you know, if I get into it with somebody, he gotta, you know what I mean? He gotta perform too. Yeah, we gotta put our street, you know what I'm saying, differences to the side. You feel
Shout
what
out to the homie DAWONE just pulled up as well. Shout out my nigga DAWONE. You know, he can speak on this too, man, as we in here, because you done walked them yards as well. You done been a part of these things as well. We talking about how right now it's been a lot of peace talk in the streets. We seen like Hoover's neighborhoods, Pyros, different people putting their differences to the side, and you know what I mean, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? That's where the conversation that just to bring you up to date. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Me personally, I want to see the peace. We done seen everything else.
Yeah.
I never seen it to where it was just peace.
Man.
You feel what I'm saying? The OGs, the triple OGs, whatever, they seen it.
They remember a time.
You know what I mean? Where they could walk 1,000 deep down this street, go here, there, and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
I would love to see
they got a chance to see it before it was beefs and ops. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I want
everything could just get handled with a quick
a squabble, because mostly some of the shit be so petty anyway. Nigga, a squabble could have really just ended it there. You feel what I'm saying? But when you got egos and niggas pride, niggas macho, nigga,
go back, get that strap.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
Shoot the whole park up.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And there go the beef, but. Shout out to the 6-0s and the 8 trays if that's what y'all doing, because y'all kicked off the beef.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Crip on crip beef. It started with y'all. So to end it with y'all is the dopest shit. Yeah. Y'all started and ended it. Now, as far as Compton, I don't know. We probably need some prayer over here, but you know what I mean? Because Compton is so small. I hate to say it, Compton is so small, bro. We bumping into each other.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's hard to be like, oh, you know.
I was gonna say, do you think it's like any type of method that Compton can use to make peace?
Bro, it's gonna take a lot.
Yeah.
I think it's just the right niggas coming together.
Yeah. Bring the mic closer.
The right niggas come together, make it happen.
Yeah.
That's really all it takes.
Take the right people, the right motherfuckers from each perspective section. But I hear what the homie's saying on some like though it can be even the right people, is always the thing about the streets, and it's like this, and we talking just because it's a podcast, so we giving all perspectives. Of course, we all want peace, we all want that, but the perspective of what he's saying is, as much as you want it, and you got the right people that'll be like, hey man, we ain't on that, man. You know what I'm saying? In the streets, is more chaos than in jail, where it's more of a controlled environment. Like, you can't go nowhere.
Right.
In prison, it's like, nigga, we all in this yard, we all in this building. We like, nigga, if you ain't going with the program, we could come find you. Ain't too where you can go. Nigga,
yeah, you right here.
Right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On the streets, I could just say, man, fuck they program, and I don't gotta come where y'all at, and then I pull up and cause chaos and go back to where I'm at. You got a lot of these beefs be dudes who don't be inside the hood that do a lot of this shit. They do dumb shit, go disappear, come back, spark up some shit. They don't be around. They leaving everybody else on the front line to handle what's going on. They might have gotten to it with it. They might have got drunk, drove to their hood, ended up at a liquor store, shot at some motherfuckers, fought some motherfuckers, didn't tell no homies nothing, and got on. You know what I'm saying? Man. They done did some. They from Compton. They done did some shit in L.A. Now your hood beefing with some L.A. hood because some motherfucking renegade homie just out here.
Renegade homie. That's
out here doing what he want to do. You know what I'm saying?
No man.
Real, but
and a lot of times it be that. So that be the toughest part. I feel like with the pieces, being able to hold the members accountable. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that's all it takes. If a motherfucker can be like, hey, if you're not with the program, then hey, you know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You know, like whatever your consequence is that. You know what I'm saying? But if you can't deliver that to a motherfucker, then everybody, he gonna be a master of chaos, getting other niggas on his side too. Like, man, what the hell, we going to that park, folk, chilling, man. All the homies over here, like, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas doing that over there. You know what I'm saying? Then you get 2 or 3 niggas, and that 2 or 3 turn into 5 or 6, then that turn into 10 or 12, and then now instead of it being 100 motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? You got 70 motherfuckers versus 30. You know what I'm saying? And it turning now it's 50-50 is divided. And it becomes that, like, we have to find the method, as you said, to try to, like, be able to hold motherfuckers accountable out here the same way that people hold them accountable, you know what I'm saying, on them yards, you know what I mean, when you can't be bigger than the program.
It's the same. You're not bigger than no program. You're not bigger than the program. I don't care who you is. You can say what you want to say, but you're not bigger than the program. You feel me?
For sure.
And you got to think a lot of these beefs really run deep.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, niggas lost good homies, you know what I mean? So it's like, it's hard to say, like, you know, you got to baby step with this shit. You know what I mean? Like, you got to crawl before you walk.
Straight up. We blessed, even though we members, you know what I'm saying, and people that look at it in a negative connotation. I will say we blessed to come from an environment that's built on structure, because every situation in the streets, every gang don't even have the same structure, the same principle, the same history. So some motherfuckers don't even have the same type of mindset. Like, you know, like you say, when you speak on 2 of those hoods that been around for a long time, they have a different structure, a different, you know what I mean, protocol that they can still probably get it fixed, because it is the right people that could come to the table. Some hoods, they ain't even got the right people to even do this, you know what I'm saying? So that's why they be so willing to just be like, fuck it, we ain't with it, because it's like they ain't got that same structure.
Yeah, because a lot of people, you know, a lot of niggas, older homies, I ain't talking about ours, and I'm glad the ones we got is like how they is, because a lot of hoods kind of like gave up on their youth. You feel what I'm saying? So just let them run.
It's a real disconnect. Like, nigga, old niggas doing this, young niggas doing this. They ain't got no middle ground. It's like, nigga, we hang over here, we hang over here.
Yeah.
We meet up here, but that's it. We don't listen to y'all don't listen to us.
There's no rapport.
There's no rapport.
You know, so no pecking order.
Yeah, in the streets it used to be that, man. Even before gangbanging, it was always a pecking order in the streets of just respect of your elders and stuff like that. It always got to go back to the original form of just like each one teaching one. Like if his grandpa said, nigga, hey man, y'all cut that out, we just supposed to cut that out. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. Like, it didn't matter. He was my grandpa too. He an elder on the block that's saying, hey man, y'all chill that out, man. Y'all take that down the street. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go in the house with all that. You know what I'm saying? And we supposed to respect it. Once people started getting of age and started disrespecting that elderly that got them out the way, then that shit just continued to grow. But I will say, I am an advocate for the peace as well. I'm gonna go on record saying that. I always love to see peace amongst black people, period. All races for sure, but we got to start with ours first. So amongst black people, because we done all been on the other side of it when we wasn't with the peace, and we see what that come with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, and it's nothing that got to be spoke on, but everybody done. If you was really in it, you had to do something to that could have caused harm to somebody else or caused harm to yourself. So you understand the dynamic of what comes with this. It's a psychological psychological thing that certain people never have to deal with in their life. You know what I'm saying? It's some people that never had to deal with none of the stresses that you put yourself under when you dealing with, like, we talking about mental and real warfare. Like when you think about Iraq and the U.S. and all this shit, this is wars and shit that's going on. We talking about within our own streets. It's like he said, Compton's so small. We warring with people that's literally that close. Like, you know what I mean? Like you could on this side of the street, then I could run across the street in 6 seconds, literally. Like it go boom, 6 seconds, I'm right there. I ain't supposed to be right here no more. You could throw a rock at. Come on,
my house. I could throw a rock to the enemy.
To where the exactly. Literally. To the other side to where it's like, oh, we don't get along with these
and not
guys.
A hard throw.
Yeah, it's like this.
Like just
what we say is the invisible borderline.
It's invisible borderlines that's created within the whole city and spectrum of this shit to where it's like, you know what I mean? It like your kids, you know what I'm saying? Can't even grow up in it. So to me, the biggest part of the piece is the kids, because we was kids and we didn't care. So like, you know what I'm saying, we understood it. Like we still came up in that time where it didn't matter. It's like, nigga, fuck it, we in it, we out, we thug it.
What it is.
You know what I'm saying? But now nigga having kids and seeing it and knowing, it's like a nigga be ignorant to still tell the youth to do something that we know the outcome. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll be wrong like for that.
Sons. You feel what I'm saying?
Sons that's growing up in there. Yeah.
You know what I mean? My sons, all three of mine in high school.
Yeah.
I worry about them niggas every day.
Every day, bro.
Like
every day.
Like somebody I know trying to tell them.
I know how
my
to
son's in middle school. You know what I'm saying?
Even in middle school, you know how
two of my sons, my youngest, you know, he a little, but I got two in middle school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And we gotta be there for them, bro.
Yeah, got to.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I can't afford to go back to jail.
Nah, for real.
You feel what I'm saying? Because if I leave them, then they gonna be fucked out here.
For real.
Because they ain't gonna have my guidance. You understand? They gonna have to just bump their head all the way through. You feel what I'm saying? And I just don't want that for them. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I just know. Certain people, they'll call me like, Dad, can we go here? They way in Lancaster. They calling me, Dad, can we go here? Hell no.
Yeah.
No.
But we talking youth. How young was you when you went to prison?
18.
18. Did what, about
8 years.
8 years. That's a whole chapter of a motherfucker life gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just that quick.
Just that fast. You know what I'm saying? 18, fresh out of high school. You already, as soon as you hit 18, you already, you know what I'm saying? You done school over with.
Jail at 18.
Came home from jail at 18. You dig what I'm saying? These is the mindsets that we dealing with out here in these streets, where it's like, man, our youth be getting robbed from us. You know what I'm saying? Like some of our most precious years is taken away from us. Some people didn't even get to live to 18. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You know what I mean? We got homies that didn't make it to even 18. You know what I'm saying? And they solidified
14
dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, but within them 5-6 years of banging, they did a lot, and it's like they still didn't get to make it to. We talking about 18 years old though. Exactly. They didn't even get to live life. They never been on a plane. They never drove a car like certain motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Certain motherfuckers never even left California. You know what I'm saying? Before they died or went to prison. You know what I'm saying? So we could change that because we know what it does. You know what I'm saying? For us, you know what I'm saying? Right. You know, it's only right to see that. You know what I'm saying? I want to chop it up with the homie while he right here because he just dropped the album too. So I want everybody that's watching to get familiar. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I know him, but I know everybody that ain't never been on the no studio and platform might not be as familiar with my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I mean? But he go by the rap name DAWONE. You feel what I'm saying? DAWONE, and he just dropped the project. Sorry you couldn't see the vision. Shame you couldn't see the vision. You know what I'm saying? Shame you couldn't see the vision is out right now on all platforms. You dig what I'm saying? If you follow him on IG, we gonna put all that in the description and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, nigga, I ain't know you rapped. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? When he was 18, I know for sure he wasn't. I could be wrong. He probably was, but I'm saying like niggas for like how serious I see him at now. Like the way he, like every time I see him, he either doing something with his merch, doing a show, getting to a studio when he not doing his working and taking care of the kids, of course. But I'm talking about when he own his business, as always, he getting to it, and I'm proud to see it because I know you could come home from prison still young like that and have a whole different mindset. Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of motherfuckers have to go 3, 4, 5 times before they figure out like, nigga, I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker said, nah, hold on, I did 8, I went all the way 4, I did everything I could do in this bitch. Let me do something different. You know what I'm saying? I done seen it. Let me do something different. So first and foremost, I'm proud of you, but what made you like come home and say, man, I'm finna get on this music like that?
Shit, like you didn't know I've been rapping, but shit, I've been rapping my whole life.
Yeah. Like, young kid, you was rapping on the hood.
Like, trying to make raps at the kitchen table. Like,
yeah, straight up.
You feel me? Nigga being in the streets, and you know, nigga being, you see it's rap or basketball or football. That's the way they make it out the hood.
Real talk.
You feel me? My people put me in sports.
Yeah,
you
facts.
Feel me? So I'm like, okay. That's
trying that. Yeah.
That's gonna be my thing. So while homies rapping, I hit the studio. You feel me? But
it wasn't really your thing. Yeah, it was like
be consistent. I feel like I didn't have the means to it. Like
real talk.
The studio.
Real talk.
You feel me?
That's real. The means to it is real. Like that be a lot of our biggest thing. I even look back at myself like, man, if I would have went harder, younger, I'd have been way further. Cause I always felt like I was dope. Homies always was like, man, Belo, you hard as a motherfucker. We was doing shit, rapping, and to us that was big because it'd be like, okay, I remember Shane first. Shout out my nigga Young Shine. I remember the first time he shot us the little video and we did the loco and they got your mind right with the homies and all this shit. And that was like, to us, it was just like, that was cool. He just put us on YouTube. I remember being in the county jail and it was niggas like, man, I seen you do music rapping in it. And I'm in that motherfucker, I ain't never rapped a bar in jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never was a nigga that was in jail like, yeah, could put me on the butt rap, but I'm hard as a bitch, but I'm in this motherfucker like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, there ain't no rapping because he ain't seen that video, fuck all that shit cool. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. That's them niggas, you know what I'm saying? But like me, that's just an ignorant mindset because nigga, if I would have started younger and took that and really took it serious and been on it and like, man, cause we was doing shows, but we was just doing little fun shit here and there. We come back to the hood and nigga down there, everybody that a nigga rap with, I've been in and out of jail. I done lost some niggas to the grave too since that time a nigga been rapping. You know what I'm saying? All this shit been happening around us this whole time and in and out, everybody going through these trials and tribulations. And like I say, I think like what he said is because we didn't really have a means. And it wasn't that we didn't always have a means, but it was something I said on another podcast is when we got the money, we didn't know what to do with it. So like imagine we would hit a lick and say everybody did come up on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,000 or something. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody thinking about no studio equipment. He finna get him a whip. He gonna get him a chain. He gonna get the room for the weekend. We gonna get a gang of bottles. We finna fuck the hoes. And by the end of the 2 weeks, we gonna have 1,000 left. And you know what I'm saying? And now we gonna try to think about
we're trying to flip.
How we gonna flip that last 1,000. We done blew the whole 10 piece. Now nigga down to that one like, man, nigga, and we all thinking the same thing. We gonna get some weed. Now you got 10 niggas selling weed, and that's smoking at the same time. Now we done blew the weed, we done blew the money. Everything, now what's left? Ski mask up. You know what I'm saying? And it's back on it. And then now what's after that? Prison trips, man. County jail trips. You know what I'm saying? Might get shot because these niggas get shot on licks and all that. We got homies that have been hit on all that shit is real. You know what I'm saying? And it's all because of us not having that financial literacy at that younger age of knowing what to do with money. Like it's people who never touched 10,000 in their life. Imagine being 17, 18, 19, 20 years old, nigga. 14, some niggas younger than that. Nigga, I know homies who was 14, 13 having thousands. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So like you feel me? Imagine having that type of money at that young age and just not knowing what to do with it. All you knowing is I like this car and rims. That's like the most like mindset we could take it to. You know what I'm saying? Like a nice car with the rims. Everybody probably had a dream car they like. So like if you could afford that, that's probably what you gonna get. If not, you gonna get something.
At the time, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
I was one of the ones that messed around. I passed. I had 40,000. Man, and that was all. Everybody, all three of us got 40. It was good split. Lit. You feel what I'm saying? I bought my Cadillac. The Cadillac I used to have on the Deuces. I had my Cadillac. I was happy as a motherfucker. And got greedy. Didn't do nothing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Allegedly didn't do nothing, but ended up fighting for my life. You feel what I'm saying?
On the real.
Just being greedy.
Being greedy.
On some like, ooh, if this happened, ooh, I'm gonna go cash out for him. I'm gonna skim off the top, still get some. I'm thinking like,
I'm thinking nigga 40, nigga want 80.
You know what I mean?
I'm saying? No, for real.
You trying to put that, get to 100.
For real.
Right
for real.
Nah, because you do see it like that. And that's how we play ourselves too. And that's why I like the name of his album, Shame You Couldn't See the Vision. Because imagine how many of us couldn't really just see the vision of like, man, if I do this, like if we put that much effort of like, nigga, the homie, I remember one thing, because I remember I used to be like, man, hitting no licks. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I remember the homie like, man, nigga, but you would jump in the car, go across the track and but you won't, like, you won't go get you no money. So then that would be my next visit. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Then imagine years later, a motherfucker like, man, you'll put your life on the line for doing all that, nigga, but you won't, like, chase your goals, bro. Like you won't give yourself a couple of months to be like, I'm gonna focus on yourself, but you would put yourself day to day in the hood, jumping in cars, doing shit it's a point in time in niggas' lives where niggas did something every day that could have got them life in jail. Every day. You know what I'm saying? Whether that means you shot at somebody, whether you tried to rob somebody, whether you tried to rob a business, whether you were selling drugs, it's something that you did that could have got you put away for a long time, because that's the only way to survive in this jungle. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it. You know what I mean? You got to be a part of it. If you really a part of it, ain't no half stepping, halfway in, halfway out, you ain't gonna work. So you all in, you know what I'm saying? So it's motherfuckers who done pull nigga to the side, and then you can't put your all into yourself. Like you don't want to like go that hard for rap, nigga. You dope as a motherfucker, nigga. You want to put your all into the streets like that, but you can't say for one day I'm gonna just be like, nah, I'm gonna go this hard, nigga, and really take it that serious. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing for me. I feel like some people don't know how to embrace their individuality.
Yeah, I like that.
Some people be too scared to do it though.
Be too scared. So
that's real.
You know, they gotta be in a group, or you know, they gotta be around other men. I watch that. I watch that being on prison yards and being other places.
Yeah.
Some people just they gotta be around somebody.
They can't do nothing on their own. It don't feel right for them. Yeah, it don't feel right for them.
So with that, it's like that was a big thing for me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Embracing who I was.
On the real.
Embracing me, because I'm be the one doing the time by myself.
Yeah, straight up. Real talk. Everything is on you.
Everything is on me.
Everything is on you. On the real.
And that's how I had to think, had to move. Everything is on me. Whether good, bad, outcome.
Real talk.
It's all on me. So I gotta get out here. I gotta make it happen.
Gotta make it happen. You know what I'm saying? I seen that transition from you coming home to being in a halfway house, working on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Working on yourself, doing the music. Like that's when I plugged you with my cousin DJ Just 100. I remember he was like, yo, who got beats and shit? I'm like, well, my cousin, that's all that nigga do. Sit in the house, make beats all motherfucking day. Take his number down. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga Just 100.
What up,
you know what I'm saying? What up, though? You know what I'm saying? And that's when I knew he was serious, because it's some shit I'll probably be so busy and forgot about, and Just 100 to be like, man, nigga, gunplay, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Of course, the one, but you know, he's fire. He's doing better every day. He's sending me songs every day. I'm like, damn, nigga, fuck this nigga working like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they in 2 different states. He's sending them records. He engineering, mixing them. He's sending them beats. They doing shit together. So to me, I'm like, I'm looking at it as a homie. But then I become a fan of the homie. Like, his work ethic inspired me as even though I probably may have inspired him. I can be man enough to say, nah, his work ethic inspired me. From watching him be able to come home, get focused, and then have one of my own family members tell me like, yo, this dude is working hard. I seen him get better from his first song to the last one I mixed for him. That's like letting me know like somebody really taking their craft serious. Because a lot of people even play with rap and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just because you can write a rap or some nigga go in the studio, do some shit, but they not really studying their craft. They not really trying to get better. They not really tweaking their sound. It's a lot of things that come with getting better. They not trying to market themselves, things like that nature. And I see he just said, studying on them yards. You could tell you also study where you wanted to go with your career. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I want to ask you that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you got into the rap and you just dropped your first album, like, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, shame you couldn't see the vision on all platforms. Make sure y'all go run that up. When you was putting together that first show, you know what I'm saying? Like, how tough was that for you? Because I know that was all you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was tough. I mean, you seeing all the expenses come out, you like one after another.
On the real.
Something else, all right. You know, the show must go on.
Yeah.
You know, it's all on me. I came home, I did my show, and I recorded the whole album in 3 weeks. So I had to go find a venue. I had to go meet up with people. I had to back and forth trips.
Shot a video at that motherfucker.
Shot a video. Same day. I was working all day. Shot a video that morning. Shot a video that night.
Yep.
Went and performed the whole album a few times.
For sure.
Ran it through. Try to make sure everything is what it is. But
you
feel me? That just because I just believe in myself.
You believe in yourself.
I believe in what I have going on.
Real talk.
But that just started. That started my work. It started in prison.
Okay. Mandatory.
I had to give it that for sure.
Real talk.
Because you feel me? I had a 14-year sentence.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah.
So what's that? 32?
32 you'll be getting out.
32.
Yeah.
I had already did a few years in juvenile hall.
Yeah, I remember that.
Fresh 18. Okay, 14 years. I'm
like, I ain't getting out till I'm 30.
30. I said, something got to give.
On the real.
They like, oh, Prop 57. They supposed to drop me gun in half minutes. I'm like, fuck it. It's 40 years or take this 14.
Real talk. I gotta take it right now. Yeah, I got to. Yeah.
I ain't playing with these people. Can't play with these people.
Nah,
I done seen it too many times.
Yeah, you know, You sit in that courtroom long enough, you go in them court tanks long enough, you gonna see a gang of niggas that was on their way. Like, man, I ain't taking that shit to trial, man. Them niggas ain't got nothing on me. Yeah. And they come back in that tank. Whole face, I lost.
They got me 100
that's real
years,
though.
nigga.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas is like, you know what I mean? You see a nigga whole facial change from how he went in with that confidence. Like, man, it's good. Nigga, we going home today.
Yeah.
Come back lost. And it's like, nigga, that's his reality.
You can see it in his face.
He might have been dead innocent too. Don't get it twisted. Some motherfuckers do be innocent that get found guilty. Just like it be, you know what I'm saying? It ain't always. Sometimes people think niggas be making that shit up. It be motherfuckers who really in there that coulda didn't do that shit. And that system so fucked up that you taking it to that's why, like he said, people don't like chancing it because you can't even beat that system sometimes. It ain't even about what you did, it's about what you could prove. You dig what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like, man, I might 14 years for some shit I didn't do, but then if I go in here and play with them, I get 40. Nigga, please, nigga, I gotta take 14. I can't even. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that's the mindset of niggas in this situation. Young niggas.
Assholes and elbows. Life sentences.
Man.
40, 50 years.
Man, I'm
waiting on an appeal.
Waiting on
it.
The court. Sending shit to the court every day.
Law libraries.
So it's real.
With me having that time, you know, I knew one thing was a fact.
Yeah.
I knew that they did the Part 57.
Yeah.
And that you can go to college, you can get time off, something like that.
Yeah, start knocking time off.
I went in there.
Start getting on your shit. Yeah, I'm on my shit.
Reception, got my G.
Real talk.
6 months off. I hit the yard. I'm at the education place. Every chance I get to the point they got tired of me.
Real shit.
They said, "Fuck it, we just gonna hook you up."
Yeah, for real.
You ain't playing.
You ain't playing.
So I went and got 3 college degrees.
That's right.
In prison, wild thugging.
Real talk. Yeah. Still participating, doing what you gotta do because they gotta make it out this bitch.
Man.
You dig what I'm saying? On the real.
It was like dealing with the pressure of all that time hanging over my head, dealing with the pressures of
what's going on day to day,
what this nigga might do,
straight up,
have an effect on me.
Yeah, real
you
talk,
feel me?
Real shit.
You feel me? This nigga stressed out, his bitch leaving him, and
so now today it might be a ride today.
Man. This nigga done snorted 5 grams of crystal in his
man.
Now he's like, fuck, I'm finna have to fuck this nigga
on the real, straight drop.
He putting shit,
come on,
putting shit in my way. Now niggas already got his name and his
name, come on.
And he's my immediate homie, so
come on, I gotta do what I gotta do. You dig what I'm saying? Come on, we talking real shit though. There's no studio, you know what I'm saying? We talking real shit. You know what I mean? You get on them yard, niggas don't even understand that. From them county jails, them prison yards, you could be in there with a nigga that you close to from the streets, but you fucking up the program, you fucking up what I got going on. I'm gonna be the first one that got to. You know what I'm saying?
I say get your boy.
Oh, you got to get your mans. You know what I'm saying? Especially like you say, nigga. Not only that though, because like what you might have missed or what he said is like, man, that shit coming back on me because nigga, we been thugging in this bitch too. Don't take it. We been walking around this track together every day, everything. Now today he decided to cat out and do some bullshit. Niggas like, ain't that your boy? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Imagine I'm going to school every day though. I ain't playing with my nose. I'm trying to get my time knocked off. I ain't doing this. So in reality, it's like, damn, I don't even want to. I might have to. I could add more time. I could break this nigga off, do something bad. They end up charging me. I'm stuck in this bitch a little bit longer. All this type of shit I gotta play through in my head, but at the same time, I gotta come home solid as well too, cause I'm not catting off. I'm not fucking off my name. I'm not finna be in this bitch PC'd up. I'm not finna do no shit to where niggas is calling in saying I'm doped out. Nah. So all this shit is shit that's affecting niggas that people don't even talk about them mental games that them yards play with niggas too. You know what I'm saying? That should be mental more than physical. You know what I'm saying?
Few times I could have came home early. Few times.
And it just didn't work out that way. It just didn't work out that way.
That's why I used to never tell people when I was coming home, like, I'm coming.
On the real.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
I used to pump my mama up with shit like, I'm on my way, Thanksgiving. And
something happened. Thanksgiving over with.
That's over with. And now I'm in the hole. You know what I mean? Just crazy shit though, because in prison, you can't worry about what's going on out here.
Hell no.
Because you can't control it.
Can't control it.
You can't control what's going on out here.
Can't control it.
You can't be Oh my bitch! A lot of niggas lose it over they bitch.
Man.
I'm just gonna flat out say it. A lot of niggas lose it.
Oh, yeah.
They get under them drugs, and that shit make them flip even more.
Stop answering.
I seen,
Damn.
I done seen it. I done seen it.
Time and time
I done seen
again.
where the nigga answer the phone.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I done seen that.
That's hard.
Nigga,
That's hard.
nigga,
Stomach fucked.
I done seen the hardest nigga
Oh.
break down crying to his bitch
Heart-wrenching.
because a nigga answered it, accepted it, and gave it to the bitch.
Yeah. Cause niggas at the house like, man, why this nigga keep calling you? I thought you said you was done with that nigga.
Real.
You said that nigga got 10 years.
I done seen it.
You said
bro.
he got 14. This nigga still calling. Hey, man, hold on. Hey, hello.
Hey, hold on. This, you know what I mean? Like some
you know what I'm saying?
crazy
Because
shit.
niggas trying to get you off it. You're in the fucking building, man. You know what I'm saying? Get up in here. I want to ask you this.
Greg.
Was you writing raps though? Like what year was it? As soon as you first was in there in county jail, was you writing? Like when did you start really like, let me start working on this music? Like fuck it, to get my mind. Like when did you start doing that in there?
Oh yeah, for sure. It was county jail.
Yeah, already county jail. I'm on it for sure, for sure,
County
for sure.
jail, 'cause, you know, like I said, I've been doing it my whole life. So
Yeah,
in my downtime, it's like
that's what you do.
all this else
Yeah,
in my mind.
real shit.
Put it on paper.
Recorded any of them songs from the jail that you put on the album? Was anything? Everything was fresh, or was anything?
Everything was fresh on the album.
Okay.
I haven't recorded nothing from there because I had no beats.
Yeah.
So when you come home, you get beats. You're like, oh,
Like, yeah. I want to write some
unlimited
shit.
beats,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
so you making up beats in your head, like,
Yeah.
you feel me? This will sound hard, you know. But once you actually get them beats, you're like, all right, that ain't gonna go. You just gotta start from scratch.
Got to start from scratch, man.
Yeah.
Got to start from scratch.
Yeah, I wanted to ask that too.
Yeah.
Like when you, cause I done been in cells with niggas that be rapping or we be fucking around, and you'll have this one hard ass beat that you've been doing on your chest.
Yeah.
But once you get a beat,
Yeah.
the whole
It's just a
shit
different
don't
sound. It's a
fit
different
on the
style.
shit. So
Yeah.
you just
Right.
scratched a lot of shit that you already had and just started over.
Started over.
Damn, man.
Because it's something about it. When I hear some, I like to be versatile in my music, but when I hear it, it's like something just speak to me. So it's
Yeah.
like I get that melody
Yeah.
from a beat,
Right.
and then I go from there.
Real talk. Real
So-
talk. I like that. I like that. Like nigga, because that's how I am as an artist too. It's certain beats tell a different story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
The
You'll hear,
feeling.
you know that because you rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll get in there. This beat might want me to be like, man, I want to talk about my mama on this.
Yeah.
This beat might
Yeah.
be like, you know what I'm saying? I
talking to
want to,
you.
yeah, the beat gonna tell you what it's about sometime. Like, nah, I want to talk about the block real quick. Like, man, I want to talk about my time here. So, I mean, it might be, then the more you get cultured in the world, it'd be different shit. Sometimes you get on that beat and be like, man, I want to talk about my time in Canada. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? On the real, like, you
Nah,
can
for
say
real.
different things and your time
that's-
starts to,
As
so
an
it's like,
artist, as an
that's why
artist
being
or-
cultured.
or
You know what I'm
music
saying?
creator, that's like, you know, some things that you can,
Man.
that you can get off your chest. Some
Come
people
on.
can't, you know what I'm saying?
That's what the
Oh,
Africans
man.
and
did.
and
They
it comes
beat
from
on
your
the
heart.
drums.
It comes from
Yeah.
your heart. You know what I'm
Come
saying? It's- I know a lot of y'all music. Y'all be writing no facade ass shit.
I just in the studio the other day. I was talking about eating that braised lamb.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Braised lamb. Braised
Braised
lamb.
lamb. Listen,
Wait,
people ain't
braised
never
in
had
that
a
lamb.
braised lamb in
You
their
know what I'm
life.
The
Yeah.
music stuff, I love this shit, bro. Like I support you off the back because you got
Yeah.
out and got to it, bro.
got
You
straight
know
to
what I mean?
it,
So
yeah.
it's like with the music shit, bro. It's just where we can vent, nigga. If I can't call him or
Yeah.
or you or whatever, whoever,
Yeah.
nigga. Now, all right, nigga. You
For
feel
sure.
me? Just venting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like music saved my life, bro.
Yeah,
I'm a
man.
college dropout. You got your degree, my nigga. You was 18, fool, got your shit, nigga. I dropped out, bro, to pursue what I'm doing right now. So it's like I commend you, homie. You know what I'm saying? This rap shit it's hard, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? You got to keep your head in this shit, bro. You feel me? Niggas don't doubt you and all that shit. It come with this
Yeah.
shit, bro. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
Many niggas shitted on me, bro. You feel me? But I keep my head up and I keep working.
Hell yeah.
So just keep your head, man.
Yeah.
Straight, keep working, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm finna go to the studio right after this.
Right
Me
after
too.
this.
I'm gonna shoot a video after this shit
Yeah,
too.
you know what I'm saying?
So
That's
like,
good.
nigga,
Work.
It's
You
a
know what I'm saying?
non-stop.
That's
I like
how I
being
like
at
it.
work. I don't feel me.
Exactly.
I don't
No,
go
for
home,
real.
but
That
you know
nigga
what I'm
Geechi
saying? I
gonna drop
know
a
that
song
nigga
tonight,
feel me.
too.
I'm gonna be, but I still got bars and shit. I'm writing for battles, so like that's why I say I like to hear that
Yeah.
that work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Like I say, we was in the studio the other day, probably about 12 hours, man.
Yeah.
Me, my nigga, Black Bands,
Bands
Tang,
dropped some
Papa
hot
Shops,
shit
all of us
last
in
night.
there working. We done did some music together, and I'm watching them. And then, like I say, it was more that just inspired me of them, because I remember we'd be chopping, and I'm like, man, I sent some instrumentals into like a group chat with the homies, like, man, we gonna, you know what I mean, get popping to this, you know what I'm saying? saying? And I get there, nigga, they ready. They already ready. As soon as we get in the studio, they knocking the records
Seeing
out
the
like
vision,
quick.
like you
That's
said,
like,
like
yo,
you
they
said, see the
okay, they
vision,
taking
man.
that shit
It's that
serious. You
vision
know what I'm saying?
going, yeah.
Because you know, like you know when motherfucker taking it serious, if motherfucker like, nah, nigga, so, let's go. I already got my verse. We don't do no play. You know how we do in the studio, nigga, getting that bitch. And we ain't
Nigga
first
get in
nigga,
there,
first
nigga
nigga
get in there,
done
let me write
is
to
who it
it
is.
real
Like we
quick.
ain't got no time. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you got
Yeah.
something, get in there, nigga. We ain't picking and choosing, nigga. Let's get it. You know, and they was ready and on it. So that let me know right then and there, like, yo, nah, these dudes is really doing this. This is what they do. This is their career. Like I said, I seen it from him putting together his first show. You know what I'm saying? Put together the show, performing at his show. I know that the toughness of that, having to try to secure and make sure everybody having a good time. Also, it's trying to be mentally focused to do what you got to do. On top of that, like he said, all the expenses that's coming into it. And a lot of times we don't make none of that money back. And first shows, nigga, we in the hole every time. You know what I'm saying?
It's
The
like
first
you
couple,
paying the
you damn
people,
near be in the
Avengers
hole. It's
and
like,
all
you know,
that
but it's
kind of
at the
shit.
end of the day, if you ain't gonna invest in yourself, you don't want it bad enough. You know what I'm saying? That's just life. And anything with life, if you ain't gonna invest it yourself, you can't expect nobody to put no money into you. You know what I'm saying? Why would $1 million company come and sign you, give you a deal, if you ain't never put no money into your own self? You know what I mean?
And I'm
You
gonna say
don't
what y'all doing is y'all building y'all castle brick by brick.
brick by brick, man.
Brick by brick. Every brick
We got
counts.
Luma Gotti out. Shame you couldn't see the vision out. I know you got something out right now. A couple of joints out. You know what I mean? We got this No Studio and compilation, man. I'm gonna have all my niggas on that motherfucker. We gonna go so crazy. Yeah, we gotta get you in the studio with us, man. Get you in there with us, man. Get you on some shit with us, man.
Great coming soon.
Yeah, we need AD
I
in
know
the
it's been
building.
about
We need
17.
Craig in this motherfucker too. It's a No Studio mixtape, so we
Craig
might
gotta
get
get a
Craig.
verse or
We might
something
get
on that
Craig with a
motherfucker.
16. If we get a 16 out of Craig or something, maybe even Avo, man. We just seen Adam 22 rap
DJ
today.
Avo.
You know what I'm saying? On the real, we ain't get to watch the full cipher. I'm definitely gonna talk about that probably on the next show because I only seen a little bit of it, but I'm hearing all these things about that, so I do
I didn't
eventually.
get a chance to see that.
You know what I'm
You talking
saying?
about the
Yeah, about the cipher. You know what I'm
I seen
saying?
the names,
that
but it
shit
was like
later.
loading up like.
Yeah. You know, I know my brother probably finna get going and get up out of here before he do though. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, you know what I'm saying, want to make sure I let people know, man. We did that last snack guidance. We up on that members only. When my brother went in, we tried Pink's hot dogs again and Lucifer's pizza. Woo! The hottest fucking pizza we ordered, bro.
Spicy pizza.
Bro,
Hot piece?
so they got different flavors, but we decided to
ain't
choose the hottest flavor they had without the hot. We didn't even get the hottest.
Diablo.
We
We
got
had
we
it
didn't
like
get Diablo. We got
right,
right under
right
that.
under.
Damn.
Bro, when I tell you every bite was like that was too hot, bro.
Like,
Pepper
damn.
spray,
Like you
I
ate
ain't
that one
gonna
of
lie
them
to you.
chips.
It was like
That's
eating pepper spray. He ain't lying.
Damn.
Right.
Habanero like
Hey, I've
that.
Never had nothing like it. Was good
But
though.
good though.
It was
That's
good.
why. That's what Lucifer. I don't want y'all to think I'm saying it's bad. It was hot as a bitch, but flavor.
With flavor.
Yeah.
On the real.
You
spicy
just
hot
couldn't
with
really
flavor.
dig off into it like you wanted to. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But man, more to come.
You gotta be a member of the members only YouTube in order to see all this exclusive stuff, man, that we filming, the Snack God episodes. We got an Inside the Streets that's gonna be uploaded to there with Mr. Fab, with myself, Compton Rick Rock TV, you know what I'm saying? The money was out there with me, man, you know what I'm saying? VIP, Sunny, the homegirl was in the building. We did a lot out there. So man, make sure if you not, become a member, man, you know what I'm saying, of the members only, man. Like, you know, it ain't nothing but a couple of dollars every month, but you're gonna be getting exclusive stuff that's gonna take whiles to hit YouTube. So far, I think we got 2 members, and I love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Two. Everybody
You know what I'm
counts.
saying?
You know what I'm
Two.
saying?
We starting off
brick
with
by
2.
brick.
That's
Like I
it. You
said.
know what I mean?
Rome
We just
wasn't
did it
built
last
in a
week.
day.
We finally
Yeah.
made it. Now we got 2 members, maybe 2 more. We'll have 4, and we gonna keep growing from there, growing from there, growing from there. You know what I'm saying? And getting that shit going.
Also,
you know what I mean?
being a member, you can, you know, be in the football picks. Come on now.
Also, the football
If y'all
picks
in
is
the-
going
in
on.
the
Make sure.
football,
And the
all that.
first games is tomorrow or Friday. It's Thursday night, right? The first
Yeah,
one,
tomorrow
right?
night,
So
yeah.
we got me and the money got a bet. We got a
his
bet.
team play Friday. Who played Thursday? Hold on.
We got me and this nigga got a bet 100 push-ups.
Yeah.
Is it 100 or 50?
50.
All right.
100 is for
On
the play,
call?
if the playoffs.
On call.
No,
On call.
no, it's
we
50
pick.
straight.
We
It's
yeah.
50
No, I
straight.
want on call.
On call.
Oh, you want on call?
I want on
All
call. But we got a bet. We did predictions on the whole first week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whole first week we did predictions. Now, if
Oh.
y'all want to join
Ravens
in,
Chiefs tomorrow.
y'all can all pick y'all teams too. And if
Chiefs.
y'all
No, I'm
lose,
Patriots
y'all will
fan.
be doing on call next time y'all niggas come up here too. You know what I'm
shit.
saying? If y'all can predict football and pick who gonna
And
win
his
as
other,
well. You
his
know, we
other
always
bet was
with
if the
that.
Patriots don't go to the playoffs.
Yeah, because I
got
told him the
100.
Patriots ain't going to the playoffs. He got
For sure,
100.
Pittsburgh going to the playoffs.
Pittsburgh
Green Bay.
Steelers?
Pittsburgh
Green
going.
Bay.
I think Wilson gonna get us there.
You think Russell gonna get y'all there?
I think he gonna
I
get us
heard, I
there.
heard Dak supposed to be going.
I'm
to the
not
Steelers,
saying.
man.
I'm not saying
That's what they were saying. Dak
Super
supposed to be
Bowl.
going
I'm
to the
just
Steelers.
saying.
Who your
he
team? You football?
Yeah, Carolina Panthers.
Panthers.
You gonna do it?
Y'all playing the Saints
You gonna do
first
it or
week.
what?
They playing
Carolina
the Saints.
Panthers.
They
You
play the
don't really
Saints.
run into a lot of things.
Hey, he might be.
As
First,
hey, what was his name?
Yeah.
Cam Newton back in the day. Yeah.
Raise the roof.
He
I
don't got
don't
no
watch, I don't watch
team.
football. I watch
oh,
That nigga a default
Black
Raider
card
fan.
revoked.
Yeah, Raider fan.
black card revoked, bro.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta play. You got to watch football. You
Man.
gotta watch it.
He a default Rams fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't watch them, we just give you the team where
I
you
was a
from.
Buccaneers fan when they won.
Oh,
You know what I'm
Buccaneers.
saying?
Oh,
You
you was
feel me?
Buccaneers. You
Yeah,
with
Warren
Tom Brady.
Sapp and them.
Warren Sapp. Warren.
Oh, you went
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
that
going
far.
back that
Okay.
far.
Mike
Okay,
Allstott.
all right, Mike
The
Allstott.
40 back.
Yeah, that's
Who
why I
you
used to
with?
pick.
Green Bay.
Oh,
Come on, nigga, best team in NFL history.
He said Green
it's
Bay
probably
all
like
day.
two. It's probably
Come on,
the whole
man.
city of Compton. It's probably about
Come on, man. Hey, that's all we need. We don't need too many. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Guess who the other one is? That nigga Eaty.
two.
Green Bay.
Eaty, Green Bay.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's my boy. We rocking out. We all I need is
Was y'all fans when Brett Favre was playing?
facts. That's when I was a
All
fan.
right.
Boy, came back
Come
because
on.
Green Bay fan.
Come on,
too.
shout out my nigga. Oh, nutty he was on the set, man, for sure. You right about that. That's what I'm saying. Cause a lot of, I ain't even just say real, but real niggas like Green Bay on me. You gotta think,
Well,
bro.
that Brett Favre era was a motherfucker.
Yeah, that was that.
Yeah.
Y'all had.
But
some
we
going.
had
Yeah,
the
some
Dorsey
players.
Levens,
Y'all had,
motherfucking
Reggie White.
Reggie White, man.
Was
you
it
know what I'm
Ahmad
saying?
Green or something like that?
Yeah.
The
Man,
running
we
back?
had him at a point in time.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
Y'all had some wide receivers, man.
We
Y'all
had
some
Antonio
cold-
Freeman,
yeah,
Robert Brooks,
There
them
you go.
boys.
Yeah.
You talking about them?
Yeah.
We had them.
Yeah, I remember that.
Talking about
Yeah.
game day.
You talking about them? Yeah.
Driver.
Hey, that game was
Game
hard.
game day.
Game day, you know what
That was my
I'm saying?
shit.
Game day like a
That was my
motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? For
Oh
real,
yeah.
for
Oh,
real.
I do want to say something too.
Yep.
I do want to say something, man. Stay tuned for this Madden challenge.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely, man. I want to put that out there, man. We trying to put together a Madden league on No Studio, man, and people can sign up. We gonna figure it out. We just trying to figure out how to do it. Something we gotta probably sit down with Avon, sit down with everybody, and figure out how we can plug this up. Cause we want to do something dope like that. Invite the fans that want to play. We gonna probably do like a spot though. Like we want that shit to be where everybody pull up,
Yeah.
screens on the wall, we get it in, money in the pot, winner take all type shit. Or first, second, third. We gonna figure out how it go, but we definitely trying to do some shit like that. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir.
Definitely
That's
trying to do
dope.
some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
Yeah,
gonna
definitely
be,
trying to do
you-
some
you
shit
play?
like that.
You
I
sound
play.
like you play.
I play.
This
That's
dude,
why I know
when
it's
we was growing
serious.
up, this dude used to
Yeah.
cry.
Yeah.
He lose,
Yeah.
nigga. Don't
Yeah,
be
yeah.
crying here. He losing.
Yeah.
That's why I'm watching the
This motherfucker used to swing on niggas after the game was
You know what
over.
I'm saying?
Nigga, we
I
just
used
said
to
this
be
nigga
the
got
one
talking
that'll
trunks.
turn the whole game
Yeah,
off.
that's it.
Niggas
Oh,
like,
me.
oh,
It-
lost.
it thought
game.
it was-
I'm marking
Motherfucker.
everybody how I lost. I'm getting right getting marked out
My
in the
mom like,
room.
y'all in there? What y'all doing in there?
If a person watching this just download it, I'm saying you couldn't see the vision. What's the first record you want them to play? That you like this tell the story of the album right here. If you listen to this, you gonna want to listen to everything else.
For sure, nobody fucking with me. That's a dope one. That tell
Nobody fucking with me.
Yeah. You feel me? 'Cause
yeah,
like I said earlier in the show, yeah, you was all you got. You feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
I'm all I got. You
yeah.
feel me?
For real, for
So,
real.
you feel me? Nobody can't fuck with me.
Yeah.
It's somebody told me, said you are your biggest enemy.
Off
That's
top.
real. That's real.
Off top.
That's
So
real.
I can only fuck my own self over.
Real talk.
Real. So
Yeah.
definitely ain't
Ain't nobody
fuck-
fucking with me because I ain't gonna fuck myself over. Real talk. Real talk. I like that.
I like- yeah, that-
so
that
I'm
would do
telling y'all, like, I ain't just promoting him because he's my homeboy, man. The music is fire. The album is out. You know what I'm saying? If y'all done listen to anything I say up here today, go get that album, man. You know what I'm saying? It's on all streaming platforms. Give it a listen. We gonna make sure I'm gonna get the link off of Apple Music right now, and I'm gonna drop it in the comments because we are live. You know what I'm saying? Craig is in the building. You know what I'm saying? For y'all that
Craig in there.
he is in the building. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, and this Supreme Your Majesty, welcome. He's a member now. We got us a new member.
Yes, sir.
What you say?
You know what I'm saying? We got us a new member, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And Yeah, let me see. Okay, there we go. I'm finna put it in the chat. I want to see if somebody said something, but they said the Bengals going to win the Super Bowl. No, they not. Dallas Cowboys, baby. That's Craig. Probably put that in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Craig probably put that in the chat, man. I don't know if no.
Give us some info. What's up with Dak Prescott, man?
Free my guy, Mike Dog, man. He another Cowboy fan.
Back.
You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the link to
Pittsburgh,
Shame you couldn't see the vision in the chat right now. If that's what y'all see me doing, give me a second. I'm finna put that right in there. So for you guys that's in the chat can see it, and I'm gonna pin it.
Yeah. Make sure y'all go
I'm
check
gonna pin
that
that,
out,
man. I'm gonna pin that.
Give them
There we go.
two more songs too.
There we go.
Sure, you gotta go check out that Stop Pocket watching it and make your head hurt.
Yeah.
Make your head hurt, I'm telling you.
Come on.
Y'all about to go bump that now
Yeah,
on the way to the
man.
crib.
Come on,
I ain't
man.
gonna lie to you.
Yeah, man. Look, there we go. There we go.
Redemption.
Wanna do? You feel me? I got something on there for everybody. You feel
Yeah,
me?
facts.
I really want everybody to feel, be comfortable. I don't want to have no skips.
Yeah.
So you feel me? You could listen to this album straight
From
through.
number one all the way to the end.
Yeah.
Come on, talk
You
about
a
it.
baby. You
Talk
know,
about it, yeah.
Whatever. You know, you gonna have her song, something for her to vibe out to.
Yeah, come on.
You feel me?
Something that might get the club cracking.
Yeah, something that might
There
get the
you go.
club cracking. They can hop out, shake their ass.
Yeah.
All at the street light, on top of the car and all that.
There
You
go.
feel me? Something you could ride down the coast through, some player shit.
Yeah, I just downloaded this now.
Oh yeah. for
Come on,
sure.
come on.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
I got the album.
We
I ain't got
just,
the
so if
album.
y'all in the chat,
I'm gonna
it's
go.
pinned to the top. That's the album on Apple Music. It's on Spotify and everything as well. I pinned the Apple Music link in there. So if y'all got Apple Music, hit that link if you in the chat. Go over there and subscribe. We got about 422 people in here. Let's get them likes up. Man, that should be 422 new listeners. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go ahead and click that link, you know what I'm saying, and run that up. And like I say, man, salute to your Supreme Your Majesty for joining and being one of the members, man. He got the homie, you know what I'm saying? He is one of the members, man, of No Studio, and we appreciate it. And he said, what's his name again? DAWONE. DAWONE. It's an E at the end of that, man.
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all type that in, DAWONE. You know what I'm saying? And run that all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna take my brother AD all his time because I know he gonna bust a jug. But it's anything you want to shout out to the people for y'all do
shit.
what y'all do.
Good looking having us on here, you know what I mean? Standing on Business is coming back.
Yeah,
You
come
feel
on.
what I'm saying? New logo, merch on the way.
For sure.
Man, it's
Shout out
gonna
Baby
be
Wood
dope.
for the logos, man.
Oh yeah.
Shout out
Baby
to my
Wood
boy,
for the
man, my
logos,
bro,
man.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Woodrow,
One of the
man.
coldest. One of the coldest, you know what I'm saying?
Need some
That dude
artwork
been-
done.
yeah.
too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try to get him on the show.
Yeah, no,
soon,
definitely,
yeah.
man. You
You know
know,
what I'm saying?
when time permits, he definitely, man. You know, they trying to, they trying to make it hard for him to get away
out
for a second. You
there,
know how it is. You know, when you first come, you gotta deal with that. But as soon as he free enough to come sit on this couch, man, I definitely want to sit him on this couch, man, and let him tell the people his story and what he came back from, and and all the things he doing, going to school and honing his craft. That's one thing I admire about all my homeboys. You know what I'm saying? Younger than me, older than me, same age as me. The ones who have been in different situations, whether jail or anything that could have just hindered their time, they use that time to like focus. The majority of all, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got too many homeboys that done came back and haven't got on their shit. You know what I'm saying? Yourself included. You know what I'm saying? Niggas done came back and got on their shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying?
And stay
really,
free.
and really staying down and handling business. You feel what I mean? For real. But what's new with you, man? Before y'all get out of here, man.
Man, y'all continue to run up that music video right now. T Money Beats Bang, Ray Bans, Black Ass KK from legendary rap group Second to None. Keep running up me and Geechi interview, no jumper, man. You know what I'm saying? More music coming
Big
soon.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. We're gonna keep running it up, man. No studio and standing on business.
Come on, man.
Yes,
we gotta get
sir.
some T Money, DAWONE music real soon.
Oh, off the bat.
I gotta get my niggas
Off
in
the
that
bat.
in that booth together the next
Off the
session.
bat.
Yeah, the
That's
next
what I
session,
do. That's
yeah.
what I do, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like my track record, you know what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? I really reach back to our community, and I really do. I got something almost down to everybody.
Got to.
Down to everybody.
Come on.
Hit with
Come on.
everybody.
Come
You know
on.
what I'm
Except for
saying?
me though, man.
Yeah, I gotta charge that guy.
Charge the
Except
money.
for though, my nigga.
Say his name, the money, you
You know
gotta
what I'm
have
saying?
it.
I'm gonna book some studio time with him.
Most definitely. You got some studio time in my studio, man.
Yeah, I am.
Put some money with your wallet, man.
You a better rapper than T Money? Because you the big brother?
All day, man.
At 03 you was.
But no, right now, today, but I ain't gonna be in competition with my brother. We all together.
I'm just saying, back in the day, it was a time where you was the one.
Oh yeah.
T Money got you now, man. 2024, I'm just being real with you. You ain't got it no more.
This is
I remember the time when you had raps.
Hey,
I remember the time when you had raps, but I don't think you
I
not
still
gonna
come out the
on
dust.
some friendly, not no dissing. I'm just saying, song for song, you ain't fucking with my nigga T Money.
Oh nah, for real.
All right, we gonna see, man. We gonna see,
Verses?
man. Yeah, we gonna do a verse.
Advertisement.
We gonna give y'all the same beats. We gonna let y'all rap.
Y'all
We
wanna
gonna
see a
play
stream
on
like that?
No
Come on,
studio
we'll
on
do
one
it.
day. You know what I'm saying? The Money versus T Money record or something. You know what I'm saying?
22
We gonna have that. You know what I'm
entertainment.
saying?
My people will be in contact with you.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Just holler at us.
Big bro, man.
Hey,
gotta show you
you
still
can
got
hold on to. I love you to death, but you can hold on to that.
Yeah.
You can hold on to
You can
that.
always be big brother, but you ain't gonna be the best rapper no more.
no.
You ain't gonna out rap
I'm
no
the
more.
best. I'm the
You know what I'm
best.
saying?
I'm the
Just
best.
know,
He
I
good
pack a
though. He
punch,
good
I'm
though. He
telling
good
you.
though. He great. He great. But
For
you know what I'm saying?
sure,
Big
man.
bro can make some hits in there.
Okay, we
Let me
gotta
sit down and
I
make
gotta
these
get the
hits.
money back
You gotta
in
put that
there. The
in
money
the
got a
break.
hit record though. I'm not gonna never hate because he got a record that I love. You know what I'm saying?
song is this?
He got a record that I
He
love.
know.
Come
All
on,
in the club with that shit.
With the
Yeah.
it got a bitch in that bitch all night.
Come on. I ain't let nobody hear that
Hey,
shit.
I ain't heard
That's the ace in the whole record that the money
real.
got.
Oh, yeah,
That's the
few
best
people
record
got
in the
that
world,
song.
I'm telling y'all.
Have I heard this before?
It's
Only
gonna
a few
get it.
people
It's
got
gonna,
that song.
I'm telling you, this record
And
is
your
going.
He
brother
didn't even give it to me because you know I'm a
Betrayal.
I can't let him have it. This is a hit record. We gotta take our time with this.
The classic.
Money got a hit record. Trust me, y'all. He got one, man. He got a hit record, man.
Well, I'm gonna
Trust
definitely
me.
get some more studio time and stuff. And
For sure, man. For
invite
sure. For sure.
y'all on there, man.
For
Get
sure.
this shit. I'm gonna do serious. Keep my tunnel vision and go.
For sure, man. For
As you
sure, man.
should.
For sure, man. You know what it is, man. I'm gonna get my guy Craig up here with us, man. You dig what I'm saying?
Craig
My guy Craig and them in the
Well,
building.
heck
You
yeah,
dig
man.
what I'm saying?
Shout out my boy
Shout out
AD.
AD. Shout out T Money. Dig what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. We got more episodes of Snack God to get to. So we gotta stay in the gym because we can't get fat. You know what I'm saying? We gotta work out too. You know what I'm saying? We get Craig up here with my guy DAWONE.
The one.
Yeah. Yeah, you could
One.
yeah, he can stay right there. Then
One,
Craig
you can stay right here,
just-
bro.
and Craig can get right there.
You can start here.
What's the deal? T Money was hiding the fact that I got all this food and stuff. Damn, man. Now I done exposed myself. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah, go ahead. Right there. Yep. Yep. You can get right there. Yeah, it's time to work. It don't stop. T Money on his way to one of them video shoots. Salute, man. Have a good one. A-DZ, T Money. We got Craig and them in the building.
Yes, sir. What's the deal, man?
What's been new? What's been going on for the people that been asking about you, man?
Back
they say,
to
where
it.
Where the Craig at? He back in the building. What's going on, bro?
Man, work.
Oh man,
Working, nigga. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's getting crazy right now.
Nigga, boy,
It's
I'm
getting
telling
crazy right now.
you. I ain't mad because a lot of people don't got no job to go to. I'm sitting up living at that hole. I told them give me a mattress in the cubicle at
I'll
this
be
point.
there.
But I'm grateful to be able to be working, man. Take care of the family.
Oh, yeah, it's a blessing.
Yeah,
Definitely.
facts.
For real, for real.
You know me. I got a battle coming now.
Yeah, I seen that.
Salute to Miss Hustle, but I ain't talking about you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But Hitman holla, man. Hitman holla. Geechi Gotti going down 11-9. It's
Damn.
going down. I done been on like a promo run because I done talked to Black Compass. I done talked to ARP. But we here at No Studio where we got to keep it real.
At the crib.
And I've been seeing Verb crashing out on him. Shout out Verb.
ahead,
You already know what time it is.
Still.
Verb, bro. You know, hey, soon as you touch down in the A on the 8th, pull up with me on the 9th. You know how we doing it. Yeah. On the 8th, Verb, he pulling up on the 8th.
You safe that day.
Yeah, you safe that day. Pull up with us. You know what time it is. We
safe
lit.
that day.
You know what I'm saying? We going crazy. But they got their thing going, but in the midst of it, me and Hitman got our thing going, and people know what it is with us right now. And we at that point of the battle that where everybody's talking about it. It's probably
Yeah.
one of the most if not the most anticipated battle
Highly.
in a long
For sure,
time.
highly. One of the ones still left for real.
One of the ones still left in this culture to where it's like everybody want to see it. My phone ringing off the hook like, Atlanta, where? I gotta go. I'm like, wait, hold on, man. We got wait. You know what I'm saying? People done sent me flights they already booked, and I ain't got my flight booked yet. You know what I'm saying? So that's how anticipated this battle is, and I just feel like, man. Just like my nigga DAWONE said, I don't feel like nobody fucking with me, but I definitely don't feel like Hitman fucking with me, bro. Yeah. And I'm just being real. Yeah. I don't think bar for bar, rap line for line, he can fuck with me. He said I was a COVID baby because I was going crazy in the caffeine era, but I had to remind him that that's where the rappers was at.
Yeah.
When it wasn't no crowds, small rooms, just us who got bars right now.
You had to rock out in there.
That's when we never saw Hitman.
Never.
He wasn't around. He didn't make no battles in that COVID era because he can't rap like that. And I'm gonna expose that on the 9th. I promise you. Whatever he think he finna hear me really tell him how he can't rap. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be showing you how you can't. When I'm done rapping and you get up there and you get to saying all that old bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mario, like that.
Come on, Mario and all this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Off the wall.
You feel
that
me?
Ain't it,
oh, he think he rolling, but when I rap, everybody wheelchair. You know
Lyrical miracle.
It ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't finna work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I'm supposed to lose to the big crip.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
We gon' see.
yeah, exactly. Come on. That was one of them ones. Whoa. Did my nigga hit me with one? Because I was finna go another direction, but that might be some Hitman.
For real.
He not gonna even. He ain't that clever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He gonna be like, he supposed to be a big crip. Well, come on and handicap to me and let me squeeze. Like, come on, that shit gonna be weak. He ain't gonna sting. I'm thinking nothing that crazy. The money. That man ain't got bars like you.
What can we say was his best performance rap wise?
Man, his best performance rap wise, if I'm being honest, was probably his last joint.
I was about to say it had to be recent.
His last joint because he did all right against Ill Will. I'm not gonna take that from him. He did all right against Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? He did all right against Ill Will. But in past battles, Calico, I didn't feel like he was that crazy. Nah. He started off good, and then other than that, it was like, oh, you had to get showroom floor. You talking about the showroom floor? That was after that you went downhill. Cassidy told you that you had to. That he signed your basketball. You lost 3-0 the moment that he reminded you that as a kid he had him sign his basketball.
I thought he was lying. Come on,
man. That's real stories, man. So it's like, now you lost that one. You've been losing, bro. You trying to talk about like you've been winning. You know what I'm saying? Well, what's the use of having the most views of losses? You know what I'm saying? That's just more niggas seeing you lose. The fuck? Oh, I got the most views. You lost. Everybody saw. That's why they not debating the fact you gonna lose to me. Like, oh yeah, he lost. A million of us seen him lose to Cassidy. 7 million of us seen him lose to Surf. 10 million.
What was it, a bar about somebody dad didn't put the bet on him or some shit?
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna put the belt to ass.
No, not the belt, a bet.
Yo, Big Gerald. This how you whoop your son ass. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? This how I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, write that down. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we in that bag. Like, so for the fans who was expecting it to be a friendly promotion run, it's not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We going in. It's what did he say? What he want to say? I say what I want to say. We run into each other. We gonna fix that problem when we get to that point in the game. You know what I'm saying? For the fans who was thinking that this battle wasn't gonna happen, because we have been on stage, people like 3 or 4 people done brung us out on stage. You know what I'm saying? So I do. So the fact we end up getting it done on our own is big. But this is going down. It ain't no mishaps. It's a real event. 11-9. This is all the talking is done now. We 2 months away. All the bullshit is out the way. It ain't nothing. Now we got to get that done. So like the Eventbrite tickets is ready. The pay-per-view is on rapgrid.com. You run that. If you in the chat right now, if you ain't got to go ahead and get the pay-per-view early because you don't want to forget the date. You want that notification just to hit you. Like, I already got it. Rapgrid.com. Power Moves Hitman vs. Geechi Gotti is already up. You go on Rapgrid. You run that up right now and get that pay-per-view because it's finna go crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, with that battle alone. Like,
that battle alone, you don't need nothing else. That's it. Everybody want to see this. This is what it is. I got something to say to him. You know what I'm saying? He act like he got something to say to me, so we finna talk then. You know what I'm saying?
He got something to prove too.
Sunday, they're announcing the next battle.
Sunday, the next battle.
Fucking huge.
Another
Whoa.
so since Avo said that, I think fuck Hitman. I can say what I want to say. Yeah, it's gonna be nothing but big battles on the card, Hitman. Big battles, big deals. You know what I'm saying? So Sunday we announcing another one. You feel me? Yeah, and y'all, it's another big battle. All these battles could be main event.
Whoa,
I'm gonna say that.
Like a night of main event.
I'm gonna say that and like a literal every single. This could main event any card, any league. Every battle that gets announced can be something that main event. Another league.
We haven't had one of them in a long time, like a star-studded card like that, with like all of these highly anticipated battles.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I've been out the loop for a minute.
Yeah.
Like the first battle I watched in a long time, I just watched Big K and Tay-Rock. I ain't finished it, and I went to sleep. But yeah, like I went through the first 2 rounds. I'm like, now this putting the culture back. Like that type of energy. Big K was revealing the ball head.
Come on,
like,
it's crazy. It's crazy. It's real.
Hitman would have needed one of them.
Come on, yeah. Come on. You're gonna need more than that. You've been bald head for a minute, Hitman. So you showing us the bald head ain't gonna do nothing. So what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hitman show up with a flat top. I'll be impressed.
Frank, you know fresh from Turkey. That nigga gonna show you now what, nigga.
Really? So he gonna have to do something different. Now that's the only thing. Me being honest on a critique. The biggest thing that I do got to worry about is I'm pretty sure it's going to be a large crowd event because it's a big battle.
Yeah.
And he is a performer. I can't take that from him.
And it's a home game.
It's a home game for him because it's his league. He didn't want to do bags versus Rod. He like, no, it's bags. All right, whatever. We gonna let you have it. Bags. Whatever. Right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. We gonna get it in. But it's still bags versus Rod. You know what I'm saying? We got something in store for that. But definitely his performance at, like you say, his home league. You feel me? I think this their first big event. You know what I mean? They've done other little small events and things like that. So this their first big event. It's his home league. Atlanta neutral. He not from there. I'm not from there. Love Atlanta. They love me. So that's fair as fair.
He been out there,
but he been out there for a while now. You know what I'm saying? He been out there, so he been able to, put his feet in the ground. Probably while he was able to, probably get a nice venue. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something dope put together presentation wise. So that's all I got to worry about. Cause like I say, he can't rap with me. I don't feel like I already challenged him. I'm gonna challenge him again. A song versus before the battle. We go song for song, 20 songs, back to back to back, and we see who got better music. Now that's what I'm not finna cap about.
I think he better stay away from that. If he
I don't think Hitman make good music. Hitman. Now look, that's the truth. I will whoop your ass every day of the week in a music versus.
I have not. I can contest. I've never heard a good Hitman song.
So yeah, Hitman.
Not gonna lie.
Your name Hitman, and you can't make a hit.
I'm about to say I don't even know if the nigga makes music. No, he did make one song.
I never heard one song.
He made one song I heard and it was decent.
Yeah, it's trash. Trash.
Decent means
trash. Decent is trash. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what that means, bro.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm challenging to a versus. Y'all tag him and say I want a 20 verses. Let's do that. You an MC, you a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Do that too. Like I'm gonna beat you in every aspect of this. You know what I'm saying? Before we even get to the stage. You feel what I'm saying? I want to show you, man. You can't fuck with me bar for bar. I'm really on that because he told me I can't rap. He made a tweet said, ever since people announced me versus Gotti, ain't nobody been saying I'm going to lose bar for bar because they know Geechi can't rap.
Wow.
So I'm taking that personal. I'm like, of all people, Hitman saying I can't rap, that's like you know what I'm saying?
That's insane.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
that's like Mayweather telling me I can't read.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine Mayweather like, yeah, come on, man. Geechi can't read that book. You know what I mean? I love you, Mayweather, and broke bread with you. But I'm just saying. You know, they said, I'm just telling you, I'm going about 50 cents. You know what I'm saying? So that's what this is. You feel me? This is one of them type of situations, man. You know what I mean? And I can fight Mayweather, so it is what it is. I ain't scared of you either, nigga. Yeah, just like that. Straight up. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I'm taking all bags, man. Mayweather want to get in the ring. We can get in the ring after Hitman, nigga. I ain't doing no playing. You know what I'm saying? But just to segue off the battle a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just to segue off it a little bit and get kind of into the life of a little bro right here, you know what I'm saying? While we got him up here and while we got the people tuned in, because we got a lot of folks in here, you know what I'm saying? Music dropping. What's next though? Because the album came out. You've been out. What you working on now? Is you already on the follow-up tape? Is you just doing videos off the tape right now, trying to see what catch fire? You on a podcast run? Like what's going on?
I'm on everything.
Yeah,
I'm on everything. I need it all. I want it all.
Yeah,
I gotta have it. So you feel me? I'm trying to get on all the podcasts. If you got a podcast,
reach out.
Yeah, we can really chop it up. We can we can get to what's what.
That's real.
Out here for sure.
That's real.
Music, I'm dropping 4 songs this month. I'm dropping a song every week.
Hell yeah.
Check out my song Noble. That's coming out this week.
For sure.
Sunday.
Let's go.
Dropping, for sure. Dropping a song every week. We got a video coming out to Wanna Do. Doing that the second week of September.
Let's go.
So make sure y'all look out for that.
Hell yeah.
What we not doing? We got the merch.
Come on.
We got the merch drop.
Yeah.
Shame you couldn't see the vision. You feel me?
I like that.
We got about 8, 9 different designs. You feel me? Hit me up for your order.
I like that.
I mean, I'm trying to touch all bases.
Yeah. For real. Sure. Because that's what it takes, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times we sit back and we wait on others, you know what I'm saying? And then we be like mad years later, like, damn, man, nobody was fucking with me. Nobody wasn't even trying to see, but it's like he said, man, shame you couldn't see the vision. I got to do it myself. And if you can't jump in the car with me and push with me, that's on you if you don't see what I see. You know what I'm saying? Because I see the finish line. I see millions. I see all these different things. You know what I'm saying? If you can't see it with me, that's a shame on you because I see it. You know what I'm saying? And that's the type of work ethic that beats out a lot of these dudes, man. A lot of these dudes, they had a talent, but they don't work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I seen that so many times, even in just battle rap, where it's like, damn, that dude's super fire, but then it's like he ain't even, you know what I'm saying? And he just ain't focusing enough. We seen it in sports, where it's like, damn, this dude cold. We all grew up with a nigga who was the coldest nigga.
That nigga would have been made.
And in our mind, we like, man, I know for sure when we get older, cuz gonna be in the NBA.
Got to,
you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just that cold. And then years later, it's like, you see him like, man, I don't even, I couldn't go to practice. I wasn't fucking with that shit, man.
This nigga smoking Black and Miles.
You be mad, like, nigga, if I could dunk like Cousin, do all that, nigga, I'd have been going to practice every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I tell that story all the time. RP my nigga Dulo, when we caught that case, and he asked me what I was getting paid. He was like, man, nigga, if they giving you $1,000 just to go up there for 6-7 minutes to rap, I'll rap every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you can just go get it. You can go get 1,000 real quick, 1,500 real quick. You go 6 minutes of rap, and then my mom like, man, that is like actually a lot of money for 5 minutes. I go say something 5-6 minutes, nigga, give me 1,500. Maybe I am tripping. Fuck, I'm hitting licks with these niggas for. You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, you feel me? Like, maybe I'm the problem. You know what I'm saying? He telling me this in jail. Like, this fuck are you doing right? Why the fuck we do this? Stupid, you could have rapped 10 times, nigga. We'd had 15 bands. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So that's why I went on that run of just battling back to back. Like, it was 4,000, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm grabbing whatever they had. What you got? 2,000 right there. You got 4. You got okay. Here, give me that. I'm looking at it like a business now. Like, damn, I could all the shit I want to do with my life, all the things I want to invest in. I just got to go work for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I got to do is apply myself a little bit harder, put the effort into it, everything, put my energy into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my biggest thing. Even with like advice that I tell younger artists, like put it in for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, go hard for your own self. You know what I'm saying? Like, because all that money that a lot of artists I've seen it happen time and time again where they get frustrated because the money not coming fast enough. They end up hitting the lick, end up going to jail, and they got to come home, and that's a redemption story of like, damn, he was on his way with the music, but then he lost it. That's a repeating story. We done seen that. So why not say, man, fuck all that. Let me just put all my energy into making this shit go.
And you know what I'm saying? Look at it too, because like the guys that battle rappers, especially you guys making it to Smack. Yep. Y'all made it to the league. Y'all like the niggas that's balling at the top of the game. Yep. Y'all in the league everybody want to be in. Even yet and still, you could be ass and be in the best league.
Real talk.
You could be the 15th nigga on the team. So even with every opportunity you've gotten, you made the most out of every opportunity and built upon it.
Real shit.
Made it a building block. You took something that was given to you, and you can tell you wasn't just slacking. You brought the authenticity, you brought you to it, and that's when you really immersed in something. What's crazy is how people would say, like, I remember Soulja Boy was on what was it called? I think it was Everyday Struggle, and it was like, you got games, you got jewelry, you got food, you got shoes. Like, why you got so many businesses? He was like, what the hell kind of question is that to ask a nigga? Yeah, why I got too many businesses?
Why you don't?
I gotta make multiple stuff. Where niggas just rap, it stay at rap. Yeah. You took it to the podcast. You got the league. You got the merch. You have the EFB, the EFG, everything. And like, that was a movement. Yeah, for sure. Even during the COVID era like that. You said that earlier what Hitman said. You could not watch a battle on Caffeine, whether you was in the building or not, and not see a No Studio and sweater in the back.
Or something
for
in that
2 years.
For
People promo pictures with no studio and hat on. I'm like, nigga, this is crazy.
You got it right now. You know what I'm saying? But no, that's a fact because, like he said, man, I had that vision of like, you know what, I just gotta do this. Like I gotta go hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? And whatever it takes, you know what I'm saying?
Take y'all,
there's times when I went broke. There was times when I went broke doing that shit where it was like, shit, I had to give everything up to try to get these shirts and then go out of town with this shit and make it work and package it up. And if it come back, it come back. If it don't, it don't. Then, but it's time at the time again. I remember, man, shout out WAP. He used to be like, man, you getting all this shit? Because there'd be times I would go to get the merch and I would just be, I would buy so much shit. Like it'd be like, now I got
the whole car pack.
I got 20 sweaters, another 100 sweaters this color, 50 shirts, 40 sweats. Hat, like, what the fuck you need all this? But you don't go on, man. Get 50 shirts and sell them first. You got 500 pieces of merchandise. House looking like
they sold.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I don't know. I just know I need this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just buying it, bro. Like, I'd rather have this. And instead of me being broke and then I'm trying to hit a lick or do something, it's like, when I get, it have been times when I done been low and I done hit a corner and somebody's like, hey, man, damn, you ain't got one of them shirts on you? And be like, oh, yeah, I do, man. $50. Oh, here, let me get 5 of them real quick. Like, damn, I made $250 real fast. And I was down that day. You know what I'm saying? Somebody hit me in my DM like, hey man, I'm trying to order like 10 of them hoodies, man. I'm like, oh, they 100, send me 1,000. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? On the day when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pay this bill, I'm gonna pay this rent, I'm gonna do this. So
it was flooded.
When I started seeing that, it's like, okay, let me put more energy into myself and more things that I'm doing because I might be looking at it as small, but somebody on the outside see it a different way. It's bigger to them than it is to you at first when you going that hard for yourself. You know what I'm saying? We always look at it smaller, like, man, I mean, it's just my little merch. Like, all right, niggas ain't tripping, but there's somebody out there that's like, nigga, nah, nigga, that shit hard. I want one. You know, matter of fact, I want 2. I want my girl to have one. You know what I'm saying? The same way we throw on Billionaires Club and Louis Vuitton. It's somebody out there that's like, nah, nigga, I'll wear. Shame you couldn't see the vision. I'll wear no studio on. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather support them because I know this was a young dude who said he was 18 years old, just left juvenile hall, wasn't out too long, ended up going to prison doing 8 years, learned himself, came home and trying to do this. Why not support him? Because I seen I can hear his pain. I see what he came through. I might as well support that instead of supporting one of these brands that I never met the owner. I never heard their story. I don't know why I should be buying Gucci. I don't know why I should be buying Fendi. I don't know why I should be buying this album from this rapper. I don't know nothing about him. You know, they just planted him and told me his music was hot. But this dude, he telling me a story. He telling me this. So that's why I commend him for even jumping on these podcasts, because a lot of times people don't even understand that's also a part of the development of the artist. Like, people got to know who you are. He told me that. He's like, man, I know they need to hear it. They need to know. Like, you know what I'm saying? So him understanding that is already ahead of the game, because a lot of people just think you just put the music out and niggas supposed to just know. Like, nah, nigga, like, we want to know who the fuck you is. Fuck, I want your album for. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who is you?
Remember the time we used to be pressing up CDs, nigga,
and
when people would poke, like, walk up to me and be like, hey, bro, you got another one of them CDs? Hey, send me that CD. Hey. Oh, man,
nigga was doing shows, doing shows with them pressed up CDs, nigga. We was doing shows, beginner shows, nigga. Me, Li, Free my nigga Bezels, and we'll be doing shows, nigga, and it would be like rappers like what's happening now, partner? He'll be one of the niggas performing Cafe. Like, so imagine, like, we in the underground of the underground spots. No disrespect to good though, but like, nigga, yeah, you feel me? There's niggas like that in there. We like, damn, what you doing in here, nigga? You here rapping? I thought you was acting. You know what I'm saying? You in that motherfucking rooms, all you know what I'm saying? Like, so we was in them places, like, and that's how long the grind. So people see the overnight, but nah, nigga, it was times where nigga was grinding. So it take that grind. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, they might see it now and see you like, okay, he getting it together, but it was nice. A nigga had to sit in that pen and write this shit. Didn't even know if he was gonna get a chance to be out early enough to even do this right now, because technically you still supposed to be in jail right now. You dig what I'm saying? You feel me? So to be able to knock off some of that time and be able to come home and get this done, people gotta understand, nigga, it's nice when the motherfucker, like he say, nigga was in there. Baby Black got a bar say on the last song, niggas filing their appeal out, he filing their knife down. Niggas had to live that. You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? They feel me? They filing all these motions, sending them to the court, but they still got to be ready because it could go down tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So all of this shit is stuff that's makings of them, man. That's why I'm pressing y'all to get that album if you're in the 100%. Chat, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pressing y'all to get that album in the chat. I'm gonna make sure before we get out of here, he tell y'all his Instagram and everything, because I'm gonna be asking y'all to tag him on Instagram while y'all playing some of this music, man. That's how we gonna know if y'all really did that. You know what I'm saying? To all my no studio people, they don't do no studio though. Our fan base don't do no studio. They said they downloaded it. They downloaded it. They said they followed you. They gonna follow them. So
Green Eyed Bandit _6.
Green Eyed Bandit _6. The number 6. Green Eyed Bandit _ the number 6. We're gonna put that in there too as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure I put that in there for y'all as well. That's the Instagram. You know what I mean? That's definitely the Instagram. You feel me? But if it's anything, you know what I'm saying, man. We just an open book right now, just chopping. If it's anything you want us to know too, man, you got the floor. If it's anything,
any producers you want to work with?
There we go.
Any producer I want to work? Not necessarily. Shit, all my shit homegrown. My cousin made majority of my beats on the album.
All right, there you go.
2 through 10.
So even be known with the beats in it.
Yeah. Then shit. We got DJ Just. Engineering. Yeah. You know, so we keeping it.
Yeah, we keep it in the family, man.
In the family.
We keep it in the family, man.
You feel me? We trying to build us up. You feel me?
But that's how it worked, bro. Like you build a brand. Like niggas don't realize like that's how YG came in, bro. It was YG, Mustard, Ty Dolla $ign. It was a trio. Yeah. Them they like Gotti said like they was performing like we was in the club, rubbing shoulders with them niggas. Man, but you see like them niggas kept they group tight and they group move. Yeah. It's like you don't necessarily have to reach out for that hot producer or that dopest name or this feature. Yeah. No, nigga, we that. Yeah. And when we keep saying we that, we become that.
Exactly.
And you appreciate it a lot more than a nigga can't be like, oh, I'll put you on.
No,
like a nigga always make it feel like you owe him something. Like, no, we got this out the mud with each other.
Out the mud, for real.
We all did this. But that grind tough, bro. That's why I gave it up. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga was rapping 10 years. I'm like, this shit taking too long. I got a son, man. And I'm working and trying to do it. And I was just like, I gotta be the 9 to 5 nigga, bro. Cause it's tough. And we had the talent. That's why I said I can't wait. I did see the No Jumper cipher. I'm like, man, we could have towed that up, man.
And we had that idea first too.
Yeah, we could have towed that up.
We still might. We might do one and diss y'all just cause.
All the podcasts.
We might diss all y'all podcasts right now, man. We gonna show y'all what rapping is, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, you feel me? But that what you said is something that's I want to touch on too, because like you said, you just be like, okay, I can't do it, but I'm gonna get in this lane and do that. That still all goes to like just knowing what works for you.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like in getting in your lane and investing in you. You know what I'm saying? You invested in what you felt like in your career, and then that's what got you to the top of the chain in what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you one of the big dogs in what you do. You're not just one of the workers. You know what I'm saying? You controlling a lot of things, but that came with time of really working, investing in it, really putting in the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? The sacrifices that it take to, you know what I mean? To be like, I can't go to this party tonight because I got to get up 4 in the morning, man, and do this. You know what I'm saying? All that shit matters. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta make the sacrifice. You gotta go through it now to where you don't go through it later, man. Because you're gonna have to sacrifice at one point in time, or you're gonna sacrifice to now and party and do all this, and then you be having to work at Walmart, be writing on niggas receipts when you 50 and 60, or you gonna thug it out right now. Then I'll be on cruises with my feet kicked up when I'm 50, 60 because I'm retired. So it's like we always gotta choose it. It's just when you want to go through that. My wife was telling me my son, this is the second time he done tried out for the basketball team. He didn't make it. So he told me today, he like, yeah, Dad, like we're gonna look for a part. I'm like, hey man, you might not just be you probably not like that. Like you think.
Might not be
and then my wife like, hey. She was like, don't say that. I'm like, he not. He tried out twice. He didn't make it. And he always like, oh, the coach got favors. I'm like, no.
They do, bro.
But that's probably true. But if you really like that, a coach gonna take you if you like that. Me and my brother, we were athletically inclined. He got athleticism, but I'm like, you got to work on your fundamentals. But when he think he already that, you not listening to me. All right, these other niggas passing you up. You're not the tallest nigga.
Yeah, straight up though.
Like, so if they taller than you, they bigger than you, you got to be more athletic. You got to be more agile. Your shot got to be cleaner. Your defense got to be A1. But Pops don't know shit. Because I'm old. I'm just the old nigga talking. And it's like, damn, man, let me think back. This nigga probably on to something. Or you probably just got to change lanes, and that ain't it. You fast as hell. Run track, bro. Like, it's not always, you may think you in that vein, but it's just not cut out for you.
On the real.
You gotta know when to be like,
Before you got it, that's the same thing we just said, because AD was saying his sons was in football, and I was like, I'm on my son play football, but I'm like, I like to give him a chance to try everything.
Yeah.
Because you never know which gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, you might, don't just because you like basketball don't mean that you just gotta play basketball. Get out there in the football field might be the one that take off for you. Get out there and box, you might be a boxer. Get out there and play baseball, you might be the best baseball player. Like, don't never limit yourself, basically. You know what I'm saying? It just because sometimes we do that too at a fault. Like I didn't even think battle rap was something, because I was always so just music, and I'm like, I ain't do no battling, man. That's just some corny shit, man. And then next thing you know, that takes off, and then and it come back and can help with the music now. You dig what I'm saying? It end up coming full circle. Same thing with like basketball. You might get so cold in another sport like track, and then now that help you with basketball, because now you could just be a fast defender.
Exactly.
You got different things. You might your conditioning there. You might just be more athletic and can jump. All that shit like comes with that. But like you say, hey man, when you're watching these kids, you have to listen to your fathers, because a lot of us didn't have them fathers talking to us like that, man. So when you got these fathers that's more in your life now, because I think we broke all them generational curses of like how we used to hear that as growing up as single mom households and shit like that, and we lived in them households as well. You know what I'm saying? But now I know myself, yourself, we got kids and we involved in their life and we hands on and we proud to do that.
Every
you know what I'm saying? Every day we want you kids to understand, if you out there and you don't be them knuckleheads trying to be cool like some other kids who might not got that pops in their ear, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when you got your pops in your life, they trust me, they done been through something.
We know something.
They know something.
We got here some way, bro. We got here.
You know what I'm saying?
I always appreciate grades when I see like a lot of people want to dye their grades and when a nigga start balding and all that. Like, no, I'm embracing all that, nigga.
So,
this is a trophy.
Oh, I don't know though, Craig.
I ain't gonna lie. You know why?
If I get one, I just had one the other day. They like, oh, you got no grades right. I'm like, where? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got one in my beard. I got a long with my little goatee.
I hurry up and put it out.
I'm keeping mine. I want to make sure it can be seen. I'm doing, because you know what that show is, that we've been here for a minute.
That's a fact.
And that you know something. People don't embrace that.
That's wisdom, for sure.
My coworker, he asked me that. He about to be 28. And he was like, Craig, what you want to do for your birthday? Like, are you a birthday guy? I said, look, this gonna go a little dark, but I was like, just follow me real quick. But I was like, he said, what did you want to be when you grow up? What was your dream job? I said, I always wanted to be in the NFL. Like people tell me I'm a running back, built like a running back, fast as hell, strong like an ox. I had it. But I said, you know what happened? My environment showed me something different. And I had to put on this persona. I had to become this person, and I had to take this demeanor on, because I had to survive where I came from. And I said, you know, when I lost that, I was about 16. When from 14 to 16, I went to about 4 funerals. From 16 to 18, I went to about 5 more. And I'm like, and then now, for my 20th birthday, you know what I want to be? Alive. I want to be here. That's all I ever wanted. Like, just let me see the next day, nigga, and I'm happy. That's a birthday celebration for me. And then he just like, damn. But I'm like, no, that's just what it made me appreciate life. That's that much more.
Real talk.
So people are scared to get old, nigga. That's a trophy to me, to be able to say I'm old.
Real shit.
Because I'm being old for everybody. It's too many niggas that didn't do this. I'm getting old for me and all the homies.
Real talk, though.
We getting out the way, nigga. Gray, bald, all of it.
Real shit.
Old. Horny nigga, that's what I'm gonna be.
Yeah, the real. You guys just
right from the porch.
Real talk, man. Old and horny.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's all I can do. The hair can go, the grays can come, but the dick better work.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. You wanna know what's so crazy? You said that. I just thought the other day, and it's sad because you know what I mean. I'm only 36 right now, and I just thought. I said the other day. I said, man, I wonder when I'm gonna be too old to enjoy sex, man. Like, I'm gonna be pissed off. Like, I'm 80 and I couldn't get it no more like that. I'm be
think about it. Yeah.
Like, I'm saying, like, what about you 90? You just can't just
90-year-old.
You still do it, but can you really still put that pain in? Get the grandkids. 90, can you still drill them?
You gotta go on for the ride at that point. It ain't nothing you can do.
Yeah, I don't want to just be Viagra'd out and have a stroke in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do want to know it. I'm like, fuck. I'm be mad as hell. And then I'm thinking, like, okay, 90. No disrespect, though. You know what I'm saying? Nigga married and shit. Like, I don't want my 90-year-old. You know, that's gonna give you one of them good 50-year-olds.
Give me a 60.
Give me a little 60-year. You know what I'm saying? A little 69er. You know what I'm saying? You You feel me? I don't know about 90. I don't want 90. You know what I'm saying? At least give me something. You feel me? So that's something crazy, man. This a different type of question that I did want to ask y'all that we up here, because we gotta ask my nigga DAWONE the final question before we end the show tonight that we asked everybody on their first time. But I want to ask all y'all this: do y'all still have dreams or dreams and nightmares?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I just had one the other day.
Okay. So if you had the choice to, like, anything you dream could come true, but your nightmare can also come true too, or you can never dream again, which one could it be? Like you can never dream again on one of them, but one of them you can dream and it could come true. But even if you have that nightmare, that shit could come true too. Which one would you rather have?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can't, cause I be having some bizarre ass nightmares, and I can't have that.
What about your dream happening?
But see, it's the 50-50 chance. Like you said, is one of them like the first one that come, or every time
it happens,
I'm cool. Yeah. No, I can't do that. Yeah, my brain be going some deep places when I be having nightmares.
Especially when you be fighting in your sleep.
And niggas whooping your ass.
Oh man, the working. It's like, damn, I'm giving this nigga. Oh man. Fuck.
That nigga said the punches
ain't working, man.
Hey, you be glad when you wake up, though.
Everything you got too.
Nigga, hey, everything.
I think I want that though. Like, man, my wildest dreams could come true. Man,
that's crazy.
Some of my greatest dreams, like. Cause in my nightmares, I'm gonna be lying. I be getting away sometimes. Motherfucker, some shit happen.
You got away. You got on.
So if I can still wiggle like I be wiggling and waking up, then I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Cause I need some of them good dreams. Because imagine not being able to dream no more. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I hate when I wake up and I'm like, damn, I ain't even dream about shit last night. Cause sometimes when I go to sleep, I try to, like manifest. I probably try to dream of something good, like dream about that bitch, and that money, and that new house and car. Wake up, nigga be like, all right, man, I think I was in it for a minute though. Man. That mansion was right there. That brand new Corvette, nigga. Oh man, we was spending that money. I'm finna make it happen today, nigga. I got a whole new lease on life. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But then I done had, like I say, I understand what you're saying, because I done had some dreams. It was like, man, why the fuck was that killer clown chasing me for 30 minutes through the goddamn mall? And then my face was melting. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
Then one of my feet fell off. Like, what? My teeth gone. You ain't never had a dream where your teeth was gone?
Oh shit, man!
And then you came to grips with the shit in the dream, like fuck, my teeth just gone.
It means stress, by the way.
See, shit, that's so crazy, bro. Cause I had a dream about 2 or 3 of them at the time, and the motherfuckers just kept going. I couldn't stop it. I'm like, why do my teeth keep falling out? And I was just like, fuck it, I gotta come to grips with my teeth gone. You wake up and you so relieved that your teeth are actually in your mouth. I can't have that happen to me for real, bro.
Oh man! Hell no. If y'all got any super chats that want to answer what we asking too, y'all can go ahead.
My last dream, I was just talking about. I rarely have dreams.
Yeah,
I need to try that manifesting.
That manifesting, bro.
Right before I go to sleep, I go to sleep, but it's black. I just wake up.
On me,
on the real. But my last,
I had those too.
My last dream, I was in prison, and I got out, and I caught another case, and I was back in prison with all day, and I was on a bus.
Yeah, so nigga don't want that one to come
out. I woke up in that cell, nigga. I was so motherfucking happy. I was like, oh, I still got a date. I got another chance at life.
Because nigga, that dream right there is the worst one. The dream when you in jail and you dreamed you was out. Yeah, you wake up.
Nigga, I was in jail 3 days, and that shit happened to me.
You wake up and you look like, wait,
bright ass
jail, nigga. I just dreamed I was with my bitch and all this shit. So nigga, I know that feeling right there had to be, cause like you say, he home and you dream you on that bus again. That whole shit probably nigga,
going through the process.
You going through the process again, and them dreams be boy, That's letting the nigga know stay focused on what you doing.
The dream of going to work, nigga, wake up and actually have to go to work. Going to work twice in one day is crazy.
You already dreamed it. Like you was already at work in your dreams. You already did this shit.
I gotta go again.
Man.
I did see something on another podcast I was watching earlier. Now they said this. I'm not gonna do the price that they did because I think that's too high. But I say it's either you got $1 million,
okay,
or the love of your life. If you take this money, you will never find true love. But if you take the money, hey, you got you $1 million richer. The only caveat is you will never find true love.
I'm taking the money.
That boy didn't hesitate. Hey, his heart done got broke. He like, nigga,
he didn't say what about
true love?
What about 2 million? That nigga said $1 million.
But we forgot girl cheated on Cud with a midget. They used to trip on Cud. No, true story. Real midget took Cud girl. Nigga used to chase Cud with guns and shit.
So you was Bernie Mac in reverse.
Yeah. So I'm glad I kind of left that alone.
Yeah, he don't love shit after that.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of shit, man.
Damn, so you don't want true love ever? Like true love, like imagine true love, somebody that love the money for the money. Nigga, I'm talking about somebody that love you for you. No, nobody, no matter nothing you could do is wrong.
Money,
that's the most happiest you gonna be.
Money. He want the money.
The money don't want true love, man.
Yeah. The money want the money.
I ain't mad at that.
Man.
I think I want the money too though. Like if I had to choose, if it's like, of course, true love, man. You know I want it, but if it was like, if I'm never gonna get $1 million if I get true love, or can I steal?
No, see, the money is still you can get the money.
Okay, then I'll take
it's a way you can still make the dough, but you would never get love again. If you
but I'm gonna get that $1
money.
million today if I say I want it today.
Instantly. I got it in a suitcase.
All right.
I got it in a suitcase. Boom.
If it's true love, me and her gonna figure this out. We're gonna get to this end. I'm gonna tell her like, hey, I passed up $1 million for you. Let's figure this shit out.
Because that could be the thing. She could be, but she could be the key to you making. She could be the key to you making the $1 million
on the real.
So nigga just closed up the blessing on one because now you could never have that aspect of life, bro. Like, and that's a different feeling. Like true love, maybe. And look, let's just say true love, because let's not even say it's a woman. But what if true love to you was like having your first kid and seeing them for the first time?
Now you don't even
like,
get
nigga,
none
you
of that.
took that $1 million, now you shooting blanks, you sterile.
Yeah, you don't get nothing. You don't never.
I just boom. I think it says screw it.
Give me the money, man.
But what if true love was something that you was gonna buy? So now you got that money and it will never allow you to buy something that's gonna make you happy. You only gonna spend that $1 million on shit that don't even matter
on
to
prostitutes and cocaine.
That money goes so fast.
That money
Especially
go fast.
$1 million.
That money goes so fast.
$1 million, bro. See,
Spend that $1 million on crack.
The show I watched, they said $1 billion. That's why they say $1 billion.
Yeah.
That's too easy to take.
Yeah, we taking that bill.
I'm gonna try to flip $1 million and shit. I'm gonna try to put some extra plays.
It's just like unimaginable.
Yeah.
He said if I learned Spanish, I'd be invisible. No, for real.
You see the super chat? That's what I was talking about. Somebody said,
"Oh, let me see.
Geechi, if you did MMA training, you'd be unstoppable."
Oh, facts. But the thing is, bro,
they said like this niggas was Batman or something.
Muay Thai. That boy gonna be in jiu-jitsu.
But like, nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've done Muay Thai and jiu-jitsu. I just don't tell people all the shit I know, man. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't give up on it.
You don't want to find out
fuck around and find out, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what the sensei
Come
said
on,
too.
man, I
Don't,
get a nigga
don't
right
be
here.
trying to use that shit. Nigga be like, oh,
Nigga paralyze you for
Pressure
10 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga eyes start bleeding.
I start bleeding and shit like that. I ain't tell niggas what I know.
He said midget,
You know what I'm
man,
saying?
get my girl.
MMA though, I ain't gonna lie though. MMA, I just said that earlier though. Like MMA is like I like to watch that more than boxing now.
sure.
Like I like the MMA fights.
Yeah.
Like I like watching that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more entertaining. It's a little bit. I feel like boxing got to get back to the exciting fights. We trying. It's a few you catch every now and then, but like you can watch any UFC event and MMA fight. So you gonna be like these
somebody
niggas
cracking,
is getting cracking.
the bare
Somebody
knuckle,
getting
all
cracking.
that.
They going in. You know what I'm saying?
But if you look at it, see,
fighting.
boxing is just too one-dimensional when
Yeah.
you think about it. Because, like, if somebody's just elusive and you can't hit them, it's nothing you can do with that
nothing you
nigga for
can
them
do.
12 rounds. You
Nothing you
can't
can
touch
do.
him. He just gonna punch you up, tag you up. He gonna score, get in there, you close, clinch you, get out. He gonna
Get the
move.
belt, get him out of
MMA, you gotta get to it, homie.
That's real.
And that's the most realistic thing that's gonna happen in the street. Ain't no nigga gonna stand up and just throw 1-2s at you, nigga.
Goddamn right.
This nigga gonna try to bite you, elbow you, body slam you.
right.
Somebody got to go to sleep.
Yeah,
Somebody gotta
for
go to
sure.
bed.
Are they gonna
We
be
ain't
there
got- we
fighting,
ain't even got
fighting,
the-
So we gonna know somebody bleeding. Talking about they would. You know what I'm
They ain't
saying?
even got the stamina to be out there fighting.
sure.
them
No, for
12
real
rounds.
though. They ain't got time to
They
be
only
doing
get
all
like
that,
3 or
man.
5 rounds in
If
MMA.
that.
If that, though.
Yeah.
Because people don't understand
Nigga, fighting
what 5 minutes
bro,
of fighting
a
really
minute.
is. I mean,
Me
yeah.
and my brother was
A minute is
boxing
a
about
lot,
a month
homie.
ago, and he was like,
Of
"All right,"
straight fighting?
And we put the timer on. We was like, "All right, when we hear the timer, that's a minute." It felt like we was fighting for 2 weeks, bro. I'm like, damn, when that timer gonna go off, nigga? I'm winded.
waiting for
If
the
we was
real.
really about to fight, this nigga would have had me. I'm tired.
Man, that's some shit.
I want to ask y'all a couple of questions. I want everybody, you know what I mean? Because when I like to end now, I've been on my mind been elevating. You know, I've been playing the brain game.
Oh, yeah.
If y'all
I
been
just
seeing-
got it.
Yeah, I've been playing.
What's the name of it? Let me see. I just downloaded the brain game.
Yeah,
Make some-
man. I've been playing the brain
Let me see the
games
name.
and shit.
Damn,
and
that's
doing riddles
crazy.
and
He
shit.
said
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
It's to elevate your mind and make more lucid thinking. It's called Elevate.
Yep.
Yeah.
On the real.
That's
On the real.
crazy,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
I want to ask y'all this one, though. You know what I'm saying? Do you think keeping secrets is a bad thing?
No,
You don't think so?
I don't think keeping secrets is a bad thing. Just based on shit. You can't have everybody in your business.
That's real.
You feel me?
That's real.
I believe in manifestation. I tell you what I got going on as far as like positive things all day, because it's positive. Your negativity can't dim my life.
Real talk.
But as far as like, you feel me, just private things, you gotta have your privacy. Privacy is a value. We gotta value that out here.
Real talk.
You know, just like we had talked about earlier, accountability.
That accountability.
Holding each other accountable.
Like
you feel
that.
me? I say I really fuck with you if I'm not holding you accountable. If I see you slacking out here,
Yeah.
for sure.
I like
So,
that.
Damn.
I like that answer, though.
That's
I
a
like
great
that answer.
question.
Yeah, you
That's
know what I'm
a
saying?
great question.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, because you might look at it differently. You know what I'm saying?
But the way I look at it is like, well, you want to answer it?
No, go ahead.
He don't know. He don't know what to say right now. He like, shit, nigga. He think it's a bad thing.
Go ahead.
No, I think secrets are actually necessary.
Mm.
It's crazy because like when you think about it, like everyone shouldn't know every single aspect of you, and sometimes not giving people information, you help them.
Real talk.
Because like, what if somebody was like, "Oh yeah, man, I can't stand this nigga a piece of shit, whoop-de whoop-de whoop."
Real shit.
I'm like, "Yeah, man, you know such and such is over here." Like that's just gonna bring your day down. Like, why I'm even gonna tell you what another nigga was saying about you, like
Why would
nigga
I do
hating
that?
on the side,
Yep.
it ain't necessary. Or if like my wife, she always tell me like, "Oh, I don't tell you every time like a dude hit on me." I'm like, I don't give a damn either. I don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't need to hear every
Why?
time.
Yeah, you want to come tell me? Oh yeah, this nigga said I was bombed today.
I'm looking for this nigga at a
I-
nigga store.
I don't
He done
care.
left 10 hours ago.
Yeah.
Now I'm riding around. Like, you said he had a blue shirt on.
Yeah.
And what? Like, let's go.
And people are
as long
there.
as he didn't hit you, do nothing stupid. then
Exactly.
go on and nigga, you feel me?
You can and I've learned that about myself this year. People told me like I over divulge sometimes, and I give up too much information.
Okay.
So it's like you too blunt, you too straightforward. You don't have to say everything. I'm like, damn, what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, niggas really don't want you to be honest, huh?
That's a fact.
And it's like, no, they don't. People want the illusion of honesty. But when you tell them truly what it is, they do not like that shit.
Yeah.
Because think about it, like women, most women, 9 times out of 10, 9 niggas out of 10 is gonna cheat.
Real shit.
9 women out of 10 is gonna take the nigga back. You just don't want to know the nigga did it. You already think in your mind he doing it. That's why you want to go through his phone. That's why you want to check up on him. You want to see where he at. What's your location? Because you already assume it to be happening. But when you get the real information in front of you, you like, shit.
And women, I don't know why y'all want to know because I'm gonna be honest with you. When we know, we are crushed.
Oh, the real.
We find out you done let a nigga hit it one time. I don't give a fuck if we broke up for a year and we got back together in January and you tell me last January you let a nigga fuck one time and then the rest of the year all you did was think about me and you love me to death. I'm never been more mad in my life. I'm gonna just keep having. Wait, so it was the first at 2:00 and what on the first I called you on the first, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like. That's why you wasn't answering. So I don't know why y'all want to know because we know we going crazy. So like I know you driving yourself crazy.
Why
for real.
put yourself through something
That's
you
a
know
fact.
you don't want?
That's a fact.
But they gon' look anyway.
Yeah,
100%.
I'm gonna drop you a bar real quick.
Drop us one.
I said, they learn you just to leave you.
Damn.
They build you up just to watch you fall.
That's real.
So
That's deep.
Everybody just around this.
Come on.
They playing like they cool.
Come on.
I'm a genuine nigga off the rip, so if I let you know something, you feel me, you go back do some weird shit, it's just like I gotta chalk that up. But
by him saying that, gonna bring me to this question. See, I'm in like a bag of like trying to get to know my niggas on different levels, man. So I want to ask y'all this one.
Yeah.
Is it easier to love somebody or hate them?
It's easier to hate a motherfucker.
I feel like we give love first.
I was about to say it's
Personally,
but it is. But I know what you said. It's easy for the average person though.
Yeah.
It might just be easier to hate a nigga.
Yeah.
But see, I think that's the problem with these questions is that we hear it and then we like, oh, and it's like, oh,
yeah.
you gotta let it sit.
Yeah, let it sit for a second. Think about it. I want your real answer.
True hate.
Yeah, hate.
I don't think I've truly hated that many people in my life.
Like hate.
I want to kill you.
I
don't want to see you.
nothing
If I
good
see
for
your
you.
face, yeah,
I don't want nothing good in
dead.
your life. Yeah.
I want everything around you to be rotten.
Anything I hear about you, I'm happy as long as it's bad.
To hate someone.
Oh, that nigga failed today. Yeah, glad he a
And it
busted.
takes so
You know what I'm saying?
much energy, bro. It takes so much energy to hate a nigga.
Yeah.
So much to hate somebody.
Man.
And to love, like I said, that true love with your kid, and you had that kid, like it elevates you. I think when you love more people. But to hate diminishes and takes from you. But when you love on people, it's an extension of you.
Yeah.
Like if I made such an impact on you from the love I show you, that's gonna do something in you and grow that, and I never die because you always gonna carry a piece of me because of the love that you have for me. But the hate for somebody, it eats you up on the inside. It's a saying that hating somebody is like you drinking poison and you expecting them to die.
Because
they living rent free in your head.
Shit you think about can happen to you.
I can't stand this motherfucker for nothing. You up here, your girl getting you some head. You thinking about this nigga because you can't stand this nigga.
Right?
Man.
I'm cool, bro.
That's it.
Yeah,
I'm cool.
That's the type of shit you don't want to hold on to.
Yeah, hell no. It'll eat you alive.
Who want to be thinking about another nigga all day?
All day, man.
Come on, man.
That's like the funniest shit was when that was House Party.
Yeah.
When he was like, you know what I'm saying? When all I do, you know what I'm saying? He's like, all I do is steal. Like, he was like, when I sit and when I sleep and drink, even when as soon as I'm getting ready to wax that ass, and all I can do is think about this food.
He said,
Like,
I don't know about you.
that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like nigga, what? You so mad you finna get some pussy and you still think about this nigga? Like, bro, it should never be that much hate in the world.
Exactly.
You finna fuck your girl and you like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, that bitch ass nigga got me hot. And she probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, nah, I'm just saying, man, that nigga's a cornball, homie. Like, man, I can't even do this right now. Like, this nigga's a weirdo. And in the bitch probably like, man, what the fuck? Like, nigga, man, she wanna fuck the nigga because it's like, you thinking about this nigga right now. Who is this nigga that stopped me from getting hit? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like, I don't never want, like you say. So I like that answer right there, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a nice answer, man. I'm gonna ask one more, you know what I'm saying?
Larry J.
I want to add, because this is somebody sent me. They sent me a few, you know what I'm saying? So I want to make sure I add. I'm going to ask this one. What is one thing you think that holds you back? Something that's you like, damn, I can admit this kind of this one thing that might kind of fuck up, you know what I mean? This one of my things that I got to stop doing. I know mine's biggest was procrastination. I had to learn that, like, I will always put things to the side that I could do today.
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, all right, man, like, you ain't gonna do this. I'll do that shit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Then tomorrow come and be like, I'll do that shit the next day, homie. You know what I mean? Like, even something so small as rapping. Battle rapping, it'd have been times where it'd be like, I'll write that shit next week, nigga. I got a battle coming up. I'll get on that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't on that right now.
Instead
you know what I mean? Instead of just getting it out the way and being ahead of shit, and I had to learn to, like, stop doing that because I was like, damn. I would look up and be like, damn, I'm kind of fucking up shit that I could have. I wouldn't have to be doing this today. I could be having fun. I can't even do this because I got to do this, and I was supposed to do this 2 weeks ago. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Car registration due. I should have just went on and paid it. I had the money. Now I got it. Now some other shit done came up, and now I'm mad. I got to pay this and this and this because it's like, damn, fuck, I should have paid that because now that this came up, I got to pay all this. So procrastination was one for me that I felt like held me back and a lot of things in life. You know what I'm saying? I used to always procrastinate, wait. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take it even further than that, and I'll say me. I'm the biggest thing that held me back. I was thinking procrastination, first thing that came in my mind, but I think about everything that's ever stopped me from truly doing anything was me, myself, because I just have to make the decision. All I need is a made-up mind to get anything done. But if I don't let my mind be made up, I talk myself out of it. I'm tired. No, nigga, you wasn't tired when you thought the thought, but you told yourself as a counter thought, you're tired. For real. And I realized that because a mentor of mine, he passed a little bit after my grandma did, and I was telling myself, like, I'm gonna go see him. Yeah. I know he was sick. I know he had cancer. And I was like, let me just go back. And I was thinking the week prior, I was supposed to go see it. And then I was like, how I do it next week? He died. I found out he died. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I just kept stopping myself. And it's 7 minutes from my house. Yeah. I said, I can't do that again. So what's actually crazy is that I told my wife, I was in a foster home when I was 16, and I remembered the street that the lady stayed on, which is crazy. I have no idea how I remembered this, but I drove by. I remember she said she stayed in Carson, and the first street popped up. And I'm like, she said it was another one over there. It must be up there. Long story short, we getting gas, heading to her grandpa's house for barbecue and everything for the holiday. She was like, "Oh, you gonna go over there?" I was like, "Oh no, I was playing." Yeah. She was like, "No, for real. Like, just go over there." I go. The lady outside that was in the very first foster home I was, the lady that took me and my brother in at 16 and 14. Usually that's not heard of, to taking kids that old and let alone keep us together. She stayed in this big ass house. Her and her husband was headed out to the movies. I saw her. I'm like, "What's up?" She's like, "Oh my God." Haven't seen her in 20 years. Guess who they was taking to the movies? 3 teenage foster boys. Damn. 20 years later, they still doing the same thing.
It's fire.
Old as hell, but they still nice as ever,
purpose. That's
sweet.
They like to do, yeah.
Black people
that's their
and
purpose, yeah.
Young teenage boys. And she was like, "I would love for you to come in here and talk to them and show them like this is what happens. Like foster care is not forever." And that just had to be divine, bro, for me to catch her at that time, right there, 20 years later, right when she was leaving, called her with the boys. It was a moment. I gave her my number. She gave me mine. She was like, "Bring the kids over. I would love to just cook for you guys and spend some time with you." And I'm like, God, that's what happened when you get out of your way. Yeah. But the right partner, going back to that, my wife was like, "Go." Mm-hmm. I was just talking again. I was about to let me get in the way. Yeah. But when you got somebody right there, she's like, "Oh, go ahead, go." Mm-hmm. And look at what happened. Look at what materialized from that. Yeah. So you got to get out your own way. I would say that.
Real talk, man. What about yourself?
Yeah. I think the same. I think I dropped something in my song called Redemption. Mm-hmm. I said, you may think you have it all. Yeah. I'm just paraphrasing.
Yeah, paraphrase.
You may think you have it all, but you don't. You feel me? You feel me? That's been my thing. You know, I got it. You feel me? Yeah. I got it.
Feeling like I got it. I ain't tripping. Yeah.
Yeah. You feel me? Remember, you had your grandparents. You know, get them guns out the house. You gonna go down that wrong road?
Yeah, straight up. Like, nah, I'm straight. G-Mon, that's good. I got it good. Don't trip. I got it. You know what I'm saying?
For real. Just thinking of, we seen that too many times. Yeah. People thinking they have it and they don't. Yeah. I also said something about, you feel me? I seen you feel me? A fake motherfucker just flourish. Yeah. We seeing it right now. We
seeing it for sure.
We seeing it right now.
Yeah, for real. Fake motherfuckers, suckers that don't deserve it, getting it. You like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's just reality. And then you see, you feel me? You see motherfuckers, the real nigga do. You feel me? Finally out here getting it. You feel me? And nigga unfortunately lose his life.
Real talk.
You feel me?
Real talk.
So we done seen like different chapters of, you feel me, different routes for people, but you feel me, definitely each one you gotta be on top of everything.
You gotta be on top of everything.
You gotta be on top of everything. So again, I agree with him. You feel me? You are your biggest enemy. And you just gotta like you said, gotta get out your own way.
We pulling up on like the last 10 minutes of the show. What you feel like holding you back?
Like I said, I kind of feed off of all y'all. Cause I do like suffer from a little bit of procrastination, being a little bit too rushy, and you know what I'm saying, just hurt me get this out of the way, and then you just leaving something left over, and it's like pretty much like sometimes somebody could be telling you some good advice, but you'll still go and bump your head. It could have been worse. It could have been this, and then people tell you slow down on doing this, slow down on doing that. You thinking, man, good.
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah,
like, man, fuck it. I'll be
still end up crashing.
And it can, like, when you finally sit down and stop doing some of the stuff people were saying, you start to see like yourself elevating, going up instead of going downhill. You like, damn, oh shit. So
you know what I think your biggest problem is, though?
What's that?
You just too horny, homie. like, bro, like you would do anything for some pussy.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, facts though. Like if you had a job interview to go to in the morning, but a bitch called you and said, "Hey, come get this pussy," you ain't gonna go to the job interview.
And no, there was times that I'd be like that, but no, like that's
you know what I'm saying? You just too fucking horny, man. That's his procrastination. You know what I'm saying? He just want that pussy that damn bad, man. But fucking be like, nah, man, don't go over there, man. You know what I'm saying? It's dangerous over there, man. And she like, man, hell no, this shit smacking like mac and cheese. That nigga jumping, that nigga on the way.
When you say your address was?
The boy overslept or went so far and nigga just sitting there. Man,
like you would drive to Vegas right now with some pussy.
Damn.
Remember when I was in Lancaster? Nigga rolling all the way to Lancaster, nigga.
For that pussy.
Man, this nigga said, man, look at this shit, man. This is what you came over here for, bro. This motherfucker. Man, look at these niggas over here standing outside, man. If I didn't go with you, nigga, they probably would have had your ass.
Yeah, he take a nigga somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding with him way somewhere. Like, he going boondocks trying to fuck some broad niggas, some crazy shit going on. Niggas all out. I'm like, man, this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass done up for this guy.
The boyfriend come in the house. Like, what the fuck he doing here? Oh no, we gotta go.
Come on, man. Nigga got niggas coming in this motherfucker.
Oh, we gotta go.
Man. She had to play on.
Yeah, had to play on my boy. Good thing, Big Geech in the building. Hey, man.
Had to hit that audible. Yeah, we up out here,
man. You know what I'm saying? What's going on up here,
we gonna pass on that.
Get your ass about here, nigga. The homie here today. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, don't ever do no shit like that with my boy. We out. You know what I'm saying? But just like that, though, like, you know, like, I done been there before, man, where it just, well, I ain't gonna lie, I've been pussy crazy before, man, back in my day, where it would be like, I'll just do anything to get to it, too. So I understood it. I was like, I'll roll with you, cuz. Like, you trying to, something going on, make sure everything good. But I done been there, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Before I get to that last ultimate question, I want to ask y'all, did y'all see that new movie, 1992?
No, I will see that in theater soon.
Don't see it.
Well, damn.
You're going to be mad. It's a great movie, but it's going to make you mad. That's what I'm going to say. And I'm only saying that because I know some people in the chat that seen it. Salute to Tyrese, but I just want to tell Tyrese, I feel like when you reading scripts, make it realistic, homie. And I feel like the ending of this movie, now I'm not spoiling it for nobody who ain't seen it, but I feel like it don't end correctly. It's not real. If you, anybody that was in the streets, you're going to be like, this nigga.
It was like a Tyler Perry ending.
It's an ending that's just like, why would you do this?
Like Equalizer.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, nigga, it's not even on no Equalizer vibes. It's just like, bro, like, why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. So I'm only bringing that up because I just seen it, and that shit been pissing me off. Every day I think about that shit. Like, yo, this nigga Tyrese, man. This nigga, what the fuck this nigga on, bro? Like, what the fuck you in the movie like this for? Like, who wrote this part? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. This supposed to be about the 92 riots, all this shit. Niggas in poverty, niggas out here hitting licks trying to get this dough. But you on some holier than thou shit the whole movie. But then it fall right in your lap and then you just too cool for school. I'm like, I ain't with all that. Personally. You know what I'm saying? Because back in 92, niggas was getting it.
Oh,
you know what I mean? The riot going off, man, it's going down. So it's like, man, now you come on, man. I'd have wrote that into the script. Like, nah, we ain't gonna make it seem like niggas was, niggas was out there. We was getting to it, man. We ain't letting it happen.
Take shit.
Yeah, come on,
everybody was taking shit.
Man.
Refrigerator open up. Nigga, I first started smoking cigarettes. Nigga.
Come on, man.
Little kid trying the cigarettes. There was a whole bunch of.
Damn,
we ain't leaving no money on the floor.
Uncle Kevin had a whole stacks of cigarettes, nigga.
Damn, that nigga said 92.
Oh, yeah, he was probably like 9.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this? Mom's them smoking.
You hit some siren?
A cigarette, nigga.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I'm like,
the wet daddy.
Nigga said, motherfuckers is smoking. I'm like, come like, hold on, man. What the hell?
You remember how they smoked that one over there? That lovely.
Oh, yeah, he smoked the lovely. That's like, you been through a lot of shit.
That nigga rolled a blunt, nigga. We in the backyard, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga walk.
Don't even tell nobody else that, man. Don't tell nobody. That was back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's old shit.
Good eye, man. You made it past that era.
I ain't getting no cuckoo, man.
Back in the day, all the G homies used to do was smoke Sherman and work out.
All right,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga super.
That was an error. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
That's
Took
amazing.
Williams in the middle.
That's
served up, working out ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Swole. You know what I'm saying? So you know, like you feel me?
That's funny. My grandma even used to do that, bro. That's funny.
But that was they true. You know what I mean? It's just eras of life. You know, now niggas smoking weed and different shit, popping pills and doing fucking Norcos and perks and shit. Like it's just. Time everybody got their time of what they own. You know, crack was an era.
Crack.
You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, crack hit the block. Motherfuckers like happy as hell.
We say some of the coldest gangsters turn crackheads.
Damn, I wish I would have saved that video, bro.
I'm glad I wasn't like grown in the crack era.
In the crack era.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I told my mom. I told my
pulling
mom
up on you like I ain't gonna lie. I told my mom.
I told my mom.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, for real. No,
hey, that's what niggas do.
Now the rest of your life is fucked over. You ain't got that crackhead there because your boy told you like, no, niggas ain't tripping like that. Them niggas is high, but I did it yesterday and I'm cool. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I told my mama that the other day. I said, thank God you didn't get swept up in that crack baby. I'm glad I ain't no crack baby.
Y'all saw Snowfall?
It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that. I seen Snowfall. That's how he ended up. That's how he ended up being too.
Yeah, she had that.
Oh yeah, that one hand that she tripped out. You know what I'm saying?
The little light skin next door.
So we usually get out of here on this last one. I want to say salute to everybody that pulled up today. T-Money Beats Bang. AD was in the building.
Shout out
my guys. The money pulled up. Avo stayed late. held us down. Shout out Big K, the dog strikes again. We're gonna have him on the next episode.
Oh, yeah.
I want the dog to pull up if he in town, man. We got some stuff coming up. So I need you to be a member to the members only YouTube, because we're going to have some exclusive content. And right now, it's an exclusive interview with Big K and Emerson Kennedy that you only can see if you're a member. So shout out to my boy, Your Majesty, who became a member today. He's able to watch that. We got some Snack God episodes dropping, like we told you, with the Lucifer's Pizza, Pink's Hot Dogs. We also got an Inside the Streets with Mr. Fab that will be uploaded. And we're going to leave it on members only before we drop it on YouTube. So I'm thinking about leaving things on there for a minute. So y'all got to become members to see some of this exclusive stuff, because we trying to find more innovative ways to bring eyes to the channel, bring subscribers, even be able to bring some dollars so we can kind of innovate and change a lot of things around here. So we need y'all support. 3 members, we loving it, man. We not judging, man. We can get 3,000, we gonna love it. But we happy with the 3 we got right now. The more that come, the merrier. We appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But this the last question we ask everybody right here. It's just a survival question. You know what I'm saying? You can take it wherever you want to take it, however you want to do it. But you get 3 things. You dropped off in like a jungle, in the wilderness, somewhere out the world. Everybody in your family and the rest of the world is good, but they not there with you. But everybody straight. You ain't got to worry about saying, I'm going to take my kids, or take my girl, take mine. They all straight. Everybody good. They somewhere deserted off straight. But you the last person left over here, and it's just you and your supplies in order until your dying day. You know what I'm saying? They drop you off how you is right now till your dying day. What is 3 things that you feel like, and you can get anything. You can get anything. It can be unlimited amounts of it too, but it's only 3 things though. You know what I'm saying? No people though. And you can have 3 things to be like, this is what I need to enjoy myself by myself if I'm secluded. This all I need, and I'll be all right to survive and like have a good time.
Well, first I'm gonna just go with the necessity.
Yeah, come on.
You feel me? You got to. You feel me? Food and water, even though something else might have popped up in my head.
But what kind of food though?
What kind of food?
Yeah, you can't just say food.
Unlimited supply.
You might want unlimited oranges. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
a gang of KFC. You might want a bunch of seeds and plant unlimited seeds to plant food.
That's what I would do.
Okay.
Click join.
Okay.
That sounds better. Cause
Okay.
just having one thing.
Yeah. So like unlimited like seeds that you could plant food, different kind. That's one.
Sure.
That's one.
Some type of entertainment. TV.
Okay.
Some.
Like a TV that you could watch.
Yeah. Bet.
All right, we
And
got
then,
TV.
you feel me? I ain't got one, but you feel me? Nigga might go give me a pocket pussy or something. For sure, I ain't finna just be beating this.
Come on, my nigga.
Right there.
Everybody
he kept
gotta
it
get
real.
off.
Ain't nobody never tried to say they needed that pocket episode. Yeah, I'm glad he said that, because everybody acting like they gonna just be out there beating off straight hand, no lotion.
Nah.
At least because we got
he
to
grabbing
get
a
off.
leaf.
Fuck all
Yeah,
that.
the money trying to grab a leaf and
A leaf?
he trying to grab a leaf and some what's the
mushy
That's some blood.
he grabbing a leaf in an aloe vera plant. You know what I'm saying? He busting up an aloe vera.
Putting this dick in some poison ivy, itching like a motherfucker.
Man said just some type of entertainment, a TV or something where he can watch music videos, some TV, whatever, like, because everybody gone, but it's still you can watch old shit, all the old shit. Like, ain't gonna be no new episodes, reruns.
Yeah.
A motherfucking unlimited amounts of seeds that he can plant, whatever foods that he need, man. We talking about anything, man, that he want to plant, unlimited amounts of them. And a pocket pussy, just in case on that late night, niggas say, yo, I got to get right. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out my brother, man, little bro, man, the one man. Shame you couldn't see the vision out on all platforms. It is pinned in the chat. So is his Instagram, green-eyed bandit _6. Follow him on Instagram so you can see everything he got going on, man. When he got shows, when he got new music dropping, everything, so you can see what's going on. Please get the album. It's not only on Apple Music. That's just the link. It's on all platforms. So if you got Spotify, you got Tidal, you got all those things, man. YouTube, run it up for him, man. Run that music up. Anything you want to shout out specifically, this the floor. That the time is yours.
Yeah. You know, shame you couldn't see the vision. It's more than just the music, though. You feel me? That's definitely what I want to know. Like it's a movement. Like, you feel me?
Come on.
We all coming together. Yeah. And we doing something bigger than ourselves. You feel me?
Come on.
For sure. But putting ourselves on that pedestal. Because first we was doing it for something big ourselves. Now we building ourselves up, you know, to be bigger than what we've ever imagined. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's what the goal is for the whole team. You feel me? That's what the goal is for, you feel me, people that still stuck and can't see what their next move is, because they move fast out here in the street.
Real shit.
You feel me? You call in from prison or something, and you're like, man, what you doing out there?
Man, for
what
real.
you doing? But you feel me? Gotta understand that life moves fast, and people can't see their next move because of so much that's going on. So you got to be able to take a step back from yourself, from the negativity, from the things that's holding you back. Because I know you recognize it. Even myself, I recognize things that was holding me back, but I was still doing it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Because it was just like a fuck it mentality.
Like, it don't matter.
I got this mentality, but you know, you got to be able to take a step back from that. You feel me? And that's what shame you couldn't see the vision is really about. You feel me? It's about everybody, especially, you feel me, us. You feel me? People of color, black men. You feel me? Black women. You feel me? Everybody realizing their full potential. You feel me? And that's what I really want to see. You feel me? So the music is cool. The music is great. Yeah. But you feel me? Like I'm saying, it's much.
But it's more than deeper than that.
Bigger.
It's bigger than that. Yeah, come on.
The message,
real. The message to it, the movement to it. So that's what that. And I'm glad you said that so people can understand. Like he said, the merch is out. Follow him so you can see everything that's going on. If you follow No Studio, you got to follow him because we all rocking. It's all one conglomerate. We pushing, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Team, so you got to rock with it, man. This is all togetherness. This is growth. We got more music dropping, more merch coming. We got more. You're going to be seeing him on more podcasts. I'm telling you to follow up so you can keep up with what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't lost in the sauce. Like, you don't know what's going on. You know what I mean? Anything you want to shout out.
Man, shout out the whole team. Shout out y'all. Shout out my fam. Dwayne the Great, always on time, never late, man.
That's a fact, man.
You always got them bars.
You see that? She got full
slid it in there. Man, shout out to everybody. Appreciate everybody that's watching. All the supporters, y'all keep this moving.
Yes, sir.
I follow up the Instagram at It's Craig and Them. I am deactivated right now, but I'm just taking a brief hiatus. I think everybody should do that. If I give you that bit of information, give yourself a break sometimes, you know, as being an individual. Yeah. We are fathers, mothers, uncles, dads, brothers, siblings. You got to take time for you. That mental health, that therapy, that does wonders, bro. Nice. I'm telling everybody, tap in with self, and then you will start elevating life, man. But put you first sometimes. You need to.
Real talk, man. It's your boy Geechi Gotti. Illuma Gotti, the album is out right now, too, on all platforms. Shout out to everybody that been supporting that. Definitely got some more music videos coming for everybody that been asking. I definitely do with some music videos coming. I just been having a lot going on with these battles coming up, man. As y'all know, I got to make sure I kick Miss Hustle head in, and then Hitman got to get his ass whipped. But the music videos will be dropping. If you in New Orleans in the building, we will have merch. We will have EFG. We going to probably try to put together like a little listening party out there as well for just my New Orleans fan base that want to come rock with us. There's going to be some details on that real soon. I'm stressing that you guys get the members only over here. Because we're going to be having a lot of exclusive content. Salute to Compton Rick Rock for filming a lot of stuff for us. Salute to my brother Avocado filming a lot of stuff for us and giving these innovative ideas to keep the channel growing, because we definitely trying to get the crowd, you know what I mean, to see different things when you guys is subscribing to us. We're not just trying to feed y'all with just podcasts and music videos every time. We finna start stepping outside the box and doing some funny shows, some skits, all kind of stuff. As you can see, we gonna start getting into our bag. That's why the Snack God is coming back. We got some exclusive episodes that's on the members only for you guys to tune into. So please do that. And I also have to shout out Last Second C with Emerson Kennedy and Jazz the Rapper. Subscribe to the Patreon over there, because we have exclusive face-off flashbacks that's not on YouTube, and people been asking where this face-off at, where this face-off at. They're on the Patreon. You got to subscribe to Last Second C Patreon to see them, because they only drop every so often. And so if you want to see them early, you want to keep up with them, you got to be on their Patreon as well, Last Second C. So, man, just support all these channels, man. Anybody that got a YouTube channel, you rock with them, support it, subscribe. Patreon, Ruin Your Day, Patreon, everybody, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's how we keep this stuff going. That's how we keep these things innovative. That's how you guys can see things things early. It's a lot of incentives that come with being a part of these members and these Patreons, like discounted merch and all kind of things. You just got to see what works for you when you join up, and that, and that's
just
appreciated
that
from us.
join button.
That's appreciated from us. So whoever joins today, I seen it was Your Majesty. I want to say thank you again to the other members that was there before. I appreciate y'all again. We gonna keep it going. You know what I mean? And we gonna keep rocking. But it's your boy Geechi Gotti. Shout out to everybody that was on the show today. No studio and power by ruin your day, and we out of here, man.
No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.